Hi guys, it's Dave in real life and welcome to this Retro Rumble Watch Along 2008. As you can see on the screen, it's all about one person. You can't see me. It's all about John Cena. So shout out to everybody what's in the chat right now. I can see Connor, Dylan, Edward, the Mouldy Spoon. Shout out to all of you guys. Yeah, we all know the result of this Royal Rumble, but it's always good to have a look back. Jellyhead, shout out to you. Yeah, it's always a good look. Go step back in time and have a look at old Royal Rumbles. Have a look at the people what even entered this Royal Rumble, because quite honestly I can't remember. Obviously we all know that John Cena comes back. About time someone acknowledged Cena. It is one of the biggest returns, but certainly in the top 10 of returns back in WWE. Edward Duke spoiled it, says Connor. I think I spoiled it already on the screen anyway. Luckily it's from 2008, so I'm sure we've all seen the iconic image of John Cena standing in the entranceway at Madison Square Garden. So yeah, it's not really a massive spoiler, to be fair. But yeah, we are going to be looking at some of the other matches. We've got Ric Flair versus MVP. We've got JBL versus Chris Jericho. We've also got Edge versus Rey Mysterio and Randy Orton versus Jeff Hardy. I mean, the undercard to this looks pretty stacked. So there's no complaints there. Yeah, we are going to talk about the predictions game. Sadly, I decided that we're not predicting New Year's Evil. Decided against it. Think that, you know, there's only 4 matches what we could predict anyway on that show. So I've given it the brush off. But we are back this weekend with 20 games. 10 games on Saturday, 10 games on Sunday. It is an FA Cup double points weekend. So that video will come out on Friday. We're not predicting the Man City game because I can't be bothered. But with these 10 games we're predicting on the Saturday, 10 games on the Sunday. Obviously, due to COVID, that could all change. But as far as I'm aware, it'll be them 10 games and only them 10 games. I'm not in negotiation or moving them along to accommodate another game. It is what it is. So once that video is out, they're the 10 games. If games get called off, tough. And it'll only count for the 90 minutes, not extra time or penalties, because I know these games will have no replay. So yeah, as you can see on top of the table, yeah, I've put myself first. I know it could have been either Connor or Mouldy. It really doesn't matter. We're all on 12 points. We've got Austin up in 4th place, which is amazing. Edward in 5th. Sam, Elide, Adele all on 8 points. We've got Dylan and Jesse on 7. James on 6. William on 5. And David Connolly on 4. As you can see, we've lost several people on the game. Not I can do about it. They're just not been getting the predictions in. That's just the way it goes. I love this Rumble because of the people in it. Umbaga, Triple H, Batista, The Undertaker. Yeah, we've got David Robert Wood. He's not in the Rumble, but he has just joined the chat. Shout out to you, my friend. HBK says, well, yes, there's lots of big names in this Rumble. Pretty excited for it. Dave, what did you mean in the chat when somebody said fucked up? Is it what? I don't think anyone else. No, it's that. When I said that earlier, what I meant was with the Liverpool game, is that the organisers of AFCON, the African Cup of Nations, they fucked up by going ahead with a tournament in the middle of a pandemic, causing all of this with COVID. They shouldn't. Liverpool shouldn't have released players to go to the African Cup of Nations anyway under these circumstances. AFCON should never happen under these circumstances. So yeah, for me, it's not the clubs what are fucked up. it's UEFA, FIFA, whoever the organisers are at Africa Cup of Nations. It's them what have fucked up. They shouldn't be going ahead. Full stop. Wait, Austin's beating Edward. Yes, Austin is beating Edward right now. Everright said she had a good birthday yesterday, Dave. Had Vietnamese food. Picked up my Snow White Pop too. Today, she'd a figure and a cameo from Simon Miller. That is excellent. What a great birthday you had. In fact, hang on, wait a minute. Let me just do something really quickly. Because we don't let birthdays go unmissed on this channel. And I like sharing a certain cake with people. So this cake ever is for your birthday, a belated birthday. So we're going to stick that there for now. Where can we put this cake? You know what? We'll have that there. There we go, Ever. That is your cake, and it looks like John Cena wants to eat it. So there's your cake. Your birthday cake, belated birthday cake. And we are going to put your name up on screen as well, because we're kind. So, Ever. Alright. Let's make you yellow. Bosh. In fact, we're going to put you above comment section here. We're going to put the cake at the side. That's mine from last year. Oh, we got cake to share. Make that a little bit smaller so we can fit the cake in. There we go. So there we go. We've got a cake on screen with Everright's name. Leeds 2021, shout out to you, our current predictions champion. I thought it was about wrestling. Oh no. Hello Leeds champion. I would have been top. Roman didn't get COVID because Roman would have beat Brock. Nah. Warren Davis, aka Johnny Bates, shout out to you, my friend. How you doing, mucker? How are you doing? That's my cake from last year. My day was hectic yesterday. Dave, what is this? Dave, what is this? This is a retro Royal Rumble 2008 watch along. Yes, we are having a good look back at an old wrestling event. We do this from time to time, so yeah, we are going to do a retro watch along. Yes, of course, we know the results. Obviously, you can see on the screen right now, we can see John Cena. But, yeah. We do these from time to time. We have a look back, have a bit of a chilled out chat about an old wrestling event. And yeah, just see where it all goes. Haha. Thanks, Dave. Much appreciated. Oh, you're welcome, Ever. Brock only won the fight so it could set up Bobby Brock. Doesn't really matter. End of the day, he's got COVID and that's that. Doesn't matter what it sets up now. It's like what the question is who does Roman Reigns face at the Royal Rumble? Because it ain't Brock. So, who knows? What the chuff? I've got it all set up. Yeah, I'm just going to let people settle in. What did people think of last night's Raw? Are you excited for Bobby Brock? Excited for Alexa Bliss coming back? Are you excited that Bianca Belair got added to the title picture again? Let me know what your thoughts are about Monday Night Raw. Edward Brock will beat Roman. That same old argument. Oh, did you watch Wrestle Kingdom this one? No, I didn't. I have not even seen any results. If anybody's got any results from that, please pop them in the chat. To be quite honest with you, I find it hard to watch it anyway because it's not a Fightful or Fight TV. I'd have to do it online, and I was totally busy this morning with helping my mum shopping, so I literally didn't have the time. Liverpool versus Arsenal has been cancelled with COVID-19 in the squad, says David Probably. Has that been confirmed? is the game cancelled confirmed? I know that Liverpool have requested it. I didn't know if it had been confirmed or not. Because they're requesting that they do the one game rather than the two games. This is the peak of the wrestling era. Young fanboy Batista 08 lol. The ending was cool. Haha, didn't watch Raw, watch some Wrestle Kingdom predictions. Yeah, she's not back in the video package, we think. She's not back. Yeah, I know, I saw the video package, but she's like rumoured to be back next week, or video package next week. Dave, my day was hectic yesterday. What did you get up to, Edward? Let enlighten the chat with your day yesterday. What was hectic about Edward Brown's day? Dude, I know what you mean about shopping stuff. I do it almost every week. Doing it with my mum. The shopping. With my housework yesterday. Wow, cool, dude. Thursday, it still says it's going ahead. According to live score. I'm just trying to prove that to you. It's not saying postponed yet, so nothing confirmed about that Liverpool game. I can see it being cancelled though, but I have to wait. It's not nothing confirmed yet. Housework among housework. Right, okay. Are we ready to start this watch along? Everybody, we can have the conversation. Keep on going. But are we ready to start? Let me know if you're ready. I know that Mouldy Spoon's got it queued up as everybody else. If you have, we'll crack on. It's 2 hours and 46 minutes, which is pretty decent for a Royal Rumble, to be fair. James the Gilligaff Chadwick, shout out to you, bud. And we've got 1 minute wrestler with Jesse Jackhammer. Hello, hello. My husband's mum is errands almost every week, doctor's appointments, stuff like that. It never ends, does it? It never ends. Moldy Spoon says he's ready. Keaton's just say, yep, roll it, Dave. James, are you watching the watch along? If so, let me know, and then I will wait for you to queue up. If not, we'll just crack on anyway. But yeah. The first match is Ric Flair MVP. Ric Flair at this moment in time was going on his kind of like farewell journey. So if he gets beat by MVP, he retires. Well, we all know he doesn't. My favourite time in wrestling is this, between 05 and 09 is my favourite. I'm ready, says Connor. Edward says he's ready. Oh, I'm ready. Ready, Eddie. Suki gonna win the Rumble. I speak nothing but facts. Just setting it up. Alright, we'll just wait for Chadders. Wait for the Chadwick. Can you see Bobby Lashley win Brock Lesnar Dave? We've got get Brock versus Roman at Mania. Don't know. Does Brock become a transitional champ just to get the title on Bobby Lashley? I wouldn't have thought so. Royal Rumble 2 only part 1. Anyway, alright, James is ready, so we are gonna go in 1, 2, 3. Press play, guys. Probably get an advert first. Yeah, getting a day 1 advert. No. Anybody else getting an advert right now for day 1? Yes, we know. It's already gone. There we go. We've got a train. They're all in a train station. The WWE superstars are all boarding a train. CM Punk, Kane, Batista, they're all going to a Madison Square Garden. I think Bobby beats Brock and Brock puts himself in the Rumble, says Edward. I'm at the train bit. Yeah, we're all just seeing Hulk Hogan and Warrior at the minute. Shawn Michaels, who's ready for NXT. NXT is, like I said at the start, we're not doing predictions for NXT. There's only 4 matches. I just didn't see the point in doing a predictions video for it. So I decided that, we're going to give it a miss. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of points available at the weekend with the FA Cup. So, yeah, we'll just go with the FA Cup. Speaking of Flair, anyone hear him slam on Becky again? He said some pretty crazy stuff. You need to get him off the internet. Why are people still listening to him ever? That's the biggest question now. Is a docile old man what needs to literally retire and get off of TV. I am like 30 seconds ahead of you. Pause it then for 30 seconds. Edward. I'm just seeing Rey Mysterio. We've got Triple H with his hammer. He's just smashed the window. Bobby don't beat Brock. Bobby won't beat Brock. I can't see that happening either. So, fireworks. We're inside Madison Square Garden. The fireworks are flying. It is January the 27th. Wrestle Kingdom Day 1 was fucking awesome, says James Chadwick. Who won? James, enlighten the chat who have not seen. Personally, I would love to see Bobby win, but won't. It looks a titanic battle, and it's be the first time they've actually met inside the ring. So for that, what did you think of Bianca Belair being added to the title match? Does that mean now that Liv Morgan is literally at? Does she get booted out now? We're going to go to the first match, and it's Ric Flair. Woo! Versus this guy, Mvp. Go straight into the action. Oh, I haven't seen it yet. Gonna watch it. Oh, alright, no spoilers then. No spoilers in the chat. We will not spoil it forever. So do not put who wins in the chat, James. Sorry, scrap that. Ric Flair in his golden ring attire. Robe. Got Jonathan Coachman and Michael Cole as the commentators. Only slept 3.5 hours after Raw woke up for Wrestle Kingdom. Wow, you are a legend. What time was Legend Killer at? Wrestle Kingdom. Legend Killer. Johnny Bates says, according to Ross Sapp, no crap, says Jeff Hardy was meant to have a run in NXT before his release. I just watched on Paquette's podcast on YouTube, which is Moxley's Mrs. Renee. Just saw a Karrion Kross Scarlett interview, very enlightening. How they got released and everything else, it's well worth checking out. I thought that would happen because rumour has it they are planning Bianca Becky at WrestleMania. Yes, Liv Morgan is definitely getting put down the pecking order. Obviously now we've got that Alexa Bliss thing happening. I think Liv Morgan's going to get shoved to the wayside. I heard some pathetic that they're going to put Liv Morgan up, win the Royal Rumble, and then she's going to challenge Charlotte Flair. Are you fucking for real? There's no way that can happen. Absolutely no way. Charlotte Flair would absolutely destroy Liv Morgan. If they did that, that would be the worst Mania match ever. Right, tweet or DM Dave the results so he doesn't miss out. I'm sure I'll find out the results one way or another. David Robert Wood says 3-way on Raw next week. Got Bianca Belair Liv Morgan Doudrop winner to face Becky at Royal Rumble. Yes, I did see that. Doudrop's not winning that. She's there to either take out Bianca so that Liv Morgan wins, or... Well, I hope not. I don't want Liv Morgan winning that match. No way. Not against an informed Bianca Belair, anyway. Puff, at least the slept, James. I'd stay awake all night due to a watch-along deprived of sleep. How did your watch-along go? Johnny Bates, did you do really well? Many people join your chat. Literally just watched that exact cross interview too. Yeah, it really good. I really enjoyed it. It was pretty short. I would like to see the longer version of it. But yeah, what I saw, it got me intrigued. Apparently Scarlett was off because she damaged her boob implant. Basically, that's why she was off the TV. Yeah, she was getting her tits sorted out. It's a fun fact, but it's a true fact as well. I literally, don't have Mid Morgan win the Rumble. I want Bayley to win the Rumble. I'm going to state it now. Bayley or Asuka. I don't think any of the others. It was a funny on day one when Liv lost. Liv looked great against Becky on day one, but yes, she does have a lot to go still. Yeah, she's still green. That the problem is not behind her enough. It's not that I don't think she's a good wrestler. It's just the character development's just not there right now. I don't believe her. I don't believe that she'd make a good champ. And that's the problem. When she came out last night on Raw, she looked like a kid. It's like, oh my god, what the flipping heck is that all about? Not gonna lie, give up at the Shibata match. I just went to the shop and got an energy drink. Rob Lockster, shout out to you, my friend. Jesse Jackhammer, I'm ready. We've already started the watch along, dude. We're already into the mix of the Ric Flair MVP match. Ric Flair in black ring attire. MVP, not even looking in great form. He looks in better form now than he did back then, which is amazing. Wrestling Revolution Keaton's just asking what was your favourite match at day one. Let's shout out to the chat for that one. You excited for Alexa Bliss's journey back to Raw? Yeah, like a hole in the head. If they bring back the original Alexa, yes. If they're bringing back her with flipping Lily, absolutely no. Burn it. Burn her character now. As long as she comes back as normal Alexa, yeah, then I'm in. But fake Alexa, fiend Alexa, I don't care. Can throw it in the bin. It's trash. No, where I live, 5 people have got COVID-19. I'm in place of negative Dave. I've tested to do carry on as normal, Dave. Shout out to you. Edge versus Miz. Is that your favourite match? Yes, it was mine. Tag team, intergender tag team match for Royal Rumble. Edge and Beth versus Maurice and The Miz. Are you excited for that tag match? Knew it was coming. Could read that a million miles away that was coming. And you know full well she's gonna return as the same and darker. Oh god. Please shoot me now. I love Alexa Bliss. I think she's a great performer, but the story that they've given her sucks ass. It's crap. It's boring. It doesn't work. It doesn't work in the landscape. If Bray was still around, I'd understand it more, but he's not around anymore. It's just not worth talking about. Okay, got to go renew my New Japan membership. Okay, Ever. See you in a bit. Yes, was Brock. Brock, Seth, Bobby, Kevin Owens, Yeah, is that your favourite? It was the main event then. Cool. Dave's, who's your favourite tag team from any time period? Legion of Doom. Legion of Doom, yeah. The Road Warriors. Easy peasy. Second to that would be Heart Foundation. Edge and Beth versus Miz and Maurice should be going to be amazing. Who are you going to be? To be quite honest with you, it's easy. Edge and Beth. To be honest. I always fancy the baby faces over the heels in them kind of matches. Dave, by the way, I agree with Ric Flair. Oh, what I said about Ric Flair, or Ric Flair himself. I just think he's at his time on TV. He should retire gracefully and stay in his nursing home or something. Well, this match is heated up. MVP just nearly got pinned by Ric Flair, but totally ignoring the match, by the way. MVP, the younger guy, should be totally all over the older guy in this matchup, but it's not the way it's going. Cool, Dave. Careful, Dave. The Alexa stands are gonna come for you. I don't care. I don't care. I'll piss off any fan base. I don't care. It's an opinion that I've got, and if they don't like it, don't watch me shit. Some moron on Days last night said Beth looked awful, but she looks in amazing shape. Yes, her hair is a little bit questionable, but who cares? That woman can still go. She can still wrestle. She's going to look awesome at Royal Rumble. That is 100%. She probably even entered the Royal Rumble match after beating Maurice's ass. David Robert Wood, on the right start lights went off on Raw to start the show. Did it with Bray Wyatt, but equal Heyman amazing. Right, when the lights went off. No, I never thought it was Bray Wyatt. Not in 1 second. I don't even think that when they do it on AEW, because I just know it's not. Seeing Paul Heyman stood in the ring made sense. Was quite a cool moment. I like that opening segment. Putting Heyman back with Brock is fantastic, and yeah, it just heights up that feud with Roman even more. I love the line that that Paul Heyman said about Roman Reigns. That I've been away from it being his consultant for 2 weeks and he's now got COVID. It's a classic line. Man, I just love what Paul Heyman can do to way further in storylines. It practically told you in that opening segment that Bobby Lashley was going to win the main event without actually telling you that he's going to win the main event. Dylan says, Dave, do you think that McIntyre will be back in time for the Royal Rumble? I don't know. Is the answer to that. I really don't know. I don't know how serious his neck injury is. I don't think many people do. It has been kept under wraps for so long. So I have no honest answer to that. Beth is capable of beating any man's ass. Yeah, you're too true. Lukaku was apologising. He's back in the Chelsea team. Biggest actor, basically, because there was like a 2-year embargo on transfers where he wasn't even allowed to leave the club. James, you think Beth is back for more title run? That could happen. She's got another run in her. Jesse Jackhammer says, Dave, are you getting Edge, Beth Phoenix versus Miz? Yes, we are getting that. 100%. Ed would probably just for this match, but who knows? I think she enters the Rumble. I think she's also entered in the Rumble. She was in last year, the year before's. Wasn't this year, like last year's, but the year before's when she got the blood on her head. Thoughts on Southampton £100 million takeover? It's huge. Good news for them. Don't know how much it affects in the landscape. MVP has lost. Ric Flair's arms is erased. Our first match has gone to the wayside. Ric Flair is still a WWE wrestler. We all know what happens to him. But he's on his kind of like a farewell to wrestling tour at the moment. Whoever beats him retires him. Fans are loving it. This is where Ric Flair was liked by fans. I think Paul Heyman is really still with Roman. It's all a double cross, Dave. A lot of people keep saying that, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see on that one. I would have believed it more if Brock hadn't have won the WWE Championship. Let's put it that way. I think the storylines what were there before are now rewritten, and the future now is all up in the air. So whatever you thought the rumours were going into day one are all squashed because they've changed their entire plans. It's all changed now. A bit hair of unpredictability. Edward Brown says it's all over. It is. We've got Hornswoggle backstage with a rather young looking Vince McMahon. HBK Rick at WrestleMania. Yep, we know. It's the illegitimate bastard son of Vince McMahon. Little Schwoggle, more notably now, goes on toy hunts with Heath and Page, or the guys at the Major Wrestling Podcast, known as Schwoggle. It's to get the belts on Roman, and Heyman masterminded it all. Yes. Good. Heyman could just be the advocate for both of them. Have them both on the same show. I loved the mark of disrespect as well by Brock, who said at the end, "Oh, I'm just going to go to SmackDown and talk to Roman Reigns," and not acknowledge Bobby Lashley at all, which is class move. Roman Reigns' next opponent is rumoured to be Goldberg at Royal Rumble. Now, they were meant to fight at WrestleMania 36. Oh, please, no. Not Goldberg. Stinkberg. Please, no, it'll stink out the Royal Rumble. Please, I don't want that as a match. I want Goldberg to retire like yesterday. Goldberg, I have no interest in that guy. Oldberg sucks. Not a match that I want. Sorry. AJ Schwoggle, Vince's bastard son. Yeah, we just had Fit Finlay as well. Come to collect the Schwoggle. Pennsylvania Station, and we've got Spiderwick. That well-famous film, Spiderwick Chronicles. Yes, I guess everybody remembers Spiderwick Chronicles. We now got Jerry the King Lawler and Jim Ross on the commentary. This must be the Raw commentary team. Oh my god, here he comes, Jeff Harvey. Mike Adamle, who sucks. Goldberg will probably shock the world and beat Roman. I bloody hope not. The Rock versus Roman. That's not going to happen until another 2 years. Mike Adamle. My god. Is this the famous Jeff Harvey promo? Is this the one where he says it? Dang it, I forgot how hard it is to log back into New Japan. Now we've got our next matchup. It is JBL. Let's get rid of this one. Pop disappears. Where is it? Here it is. JBL versus Jericho. Dave, I want Liv Morgan to win the Rumble. A lot of people do. I want Bayley to win the Royal Rumble, so get at the back of the queue. By God, can it be? By God, it can it be? My good God, it's Jeff Harvey. Jeff Harvey, Jesus Christ, blast from the past. Dave, WrestleMania 39 next year, 2 years. It will happen next. Not in 2 years. It'll happen next year. We'll see. We'll see if it happens next year. It all depends on The Rock. If he's got a movie, he'll do that before. We'll have to wait and see. In fact, Roman Reigns, to be quite honest with you, I can't actually see it being next year because Roman Reigns is not going to be around after that. Because Roman has got dreams and aspirations of being a movie star after starring in what is it, Hobbs and Shaw. So yeah, Roman Reigns has got big aspirations of being a movie star. So it's not going to be long before he retires from WWE. You heard it here. I have seen Tick Tock Boom with. Have you seen Tick Tick Boom with Adam Garfield? Nope. Is the answer to that question. JBL, one of the best. John Bradshaw Layfield. The APA. So we're just seeing a video package of their feud. Here comes Jericho's music. Break the world down. Jericho. Drink it up, baby. Who's beating Roman for the title? Me. I'm beating Roman Reigns. You heard it first here. On my PS5. There's a rumour going around that Roman has retired. Oh, lol. JBL is our bully. Dylan says, Dave, since Brock is fighting Bobby at Royal Rumble, who could you see challenging Roman for the title? Instantly, I would have thought that it'd go Drew McIntyre, but if he's not back in time, then it can't be. It's as simple as that. There's nobody. This really SmackDown is really poor for challengers for that title. So I have no idea. Off at top of my head, without even looking at the roster, I couldn't even tell you who were on SmackDown. Who would be a possible challenger? It sucks. Happy Corbin. There you go. He's the last person to pin Roman Reigns. So there we go. We'll go with Happy Corbin. Connor, probably Brock at this year's Mania. I'm one baby. Oh, Seth should beat Roman. I'd love Seth to become a face, win the Royal Rumble, become a face, and then challenge Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. I'd get on board with that. Seth frickin' Rollins. He's on Raw. Unfortunately, he's not on SmackDown unless he gets traded. But who are you trading him? Because Brock can go on both shows. What about Corbin for Roman at Rumble or Nakamura? Nakamura's not over. He's not over at all with Vince. So I can't see that happening at all. So we've got JBL. He's just come down to the ring. Got Jericho already in the ring. JBL with his cowboy hat. It's nice to see Jericho in proper ring attire as well. He did go through that phase of wearing shorts, which was terrible. Connor, if he wins the Rumble, he can choose any of them. I would give Ricochet a shot at Roman at Rumble. Interesting. Dylan, that's very interesting. I would love to see Ricochet get a push. Could they go back to Cesaro? Give him another chance? Don't know. They need to find somebody to fill in. Unless we get a triple threat at Royal Rumble. Roman versus Brock versus Bobby Lashley. What about that? Winner takes title. If Bobby pins Roman, gets that title. Bobby pins Brock, gets that title. What are your thoughts on that? Title's on the line. Seth not winning the Rumble. Don't matter if Seth wins the Rumble, he's still on Raw, but he can still choose Roman. Yeah, but he needs to win the Rumble first. If he wins the Rumble, he can choose any champion he wants. So it doesn't matter if he's on Raw or SmackDown. Cesaro needs a push. He had a push. He needs another push. Johnny Knoxville to win the Royal Rumble. Dominic Mysterio is my pick for the Rumble. Entered it with Rey. Going to use Rey as his bodyguard. Roman is pushing for Seth to win the Rumble to face him at Mania, according to reports a few months back. I'd like to see that matchup though. I think if you're not going to get Brock Roman, give me Seth Roman. Come on, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. It's achievable. Jericho's on top at the minute. He's pounding into JBL, but JBL's just kicked him in the gut. Tried the clothesline. Jericho looking for the Lion Tamer, but JBL's too close to the ropes and manages to break free from the hold. Well, we call it the Walls of Jericho in this one, but it's the Lion Tamer. Jericho going slide into the gut of JBL. Has just exposed the side hoarding. The guy is literally losing it. The guy with the hat, with the pink shirt, he's proper losing it. You seen him? He's crazy. He's off his flipping nuts. Whoa! Amazing, absolutely amazing. By the way, imagine if Dominic wins the Rumble, picks Brock or Roman, then beats them. Would love that lol. I think Alexa is going to be carpool karaoke with Via Mahon next week. They're both coming together. They're both going to be like on the same trip, aren't they? Kenny Omega contract up at AEW. Rumours he is in the Rumble. No. Kenny Omega is still heavily injured and will not be showing up at any wrestling event anytime soon. If he did, it'd be Wrestle Kingdom, like either today or tomorrow in night 2. Sorry, not trying to ignore anyone, just trying to multitask. Laundry, dishes, stuff I didn't do yesterday. That birthday girl doesn't do laundry or dishes. She's God. If I didn't do my stuff tomorrow, this place would be chaos. Which we're talking about that birthday stream tomorrow. We are doing. Have I spelt your name? Oh yeah, how I wanted to. We all know who you are though. Yeah, Eddard. Oh, Edward. I don't even know how you pronounce that. I can't change it, and I'm not going to. You will remain spelt wrong for the rest of the stream. Or I just get rid of it completely. Could do that, and you can. Yeah, we'll do that. Anybody not needing to see that table, I will be putting it in the predictions video. So we'll get rid of that. We're going to put that as Winner's Row, actually, which we need to put Ric Flair in. That's reminded me. We didn't do a Winner's Row. Slacking. Can't be having that. So Ric Flair goes in the winner's box. Right there. Huge name. Bop. There's the winners. So Ric Flair won the first match. My new name is Eddard. How do you pronounce that? If Kenny actually went to WWE, would he eat my hat or swear at wrestling altogether? He won't, because he's one of the executive producers of AEW. It's not gonna happen. He's one of the main guys, one of the head of the creatives there, so absolutely no. Never gonna happen. Not now, not ever. So that rumour, I squash it straight away. Kenny Omega will not sign for WWE. So Jericho and John Layfield are down on the canvas right now. Fans don't really seem that bothered about this match. Got to admit, it's not exactly loud. What a time when you had JBL, a colour commentator, wrestling. Oh my god. Edward, hopefully the C has gone again. Kieran Trippier to Newcastle, here we go. Confirmed by Fabrizio Romano. Kieran Trippier. Good little signing for him. It's a good start. Don't need to get flamboyant players in at Newcastle. They just need seasoned veterans. It's what's going to help them stay up in the Premier League. That's what they need. I still don't understand why they're not trying to sign Martial from Man United though. If getting him on a loan. Jericho is busted open, guys. Where's blood? Oh my god, it's non-PG, guys. WWE is no longer PG. Jericho is busted. Blood is actually gushing straight from his head, by the way. It's confirmed Kieran Trippier is having a medical at Newcastle. 12 million plus add-ons, 12 million. That's a good price for Kieran Trippier, to be fair. I kind of like him. Did really well for England. Was an okay player at Spurs. Don't know why they sold him. 1 Minute Wrestler with Jesse Jackhammer says, Dave, I want to see X-Pac versus Roman Reigns at the Royal Rumble. X-Pac will be in the Royal Rumble, not facing anybody at the Royal Rumble. He's actually going to be in the Royal Rumble match, is my prediction. In fact, book it, because it's going to happen, because he's now been cleared to wrestle again. Yeah, so, yes, same, James not getting away with that effing C. Oh, yes, Edward Brown, you had an altercation with the Poop Master, didn't you? I kind of got the back end of that in Days' stream yesterday. You feel free to elaborate on it here, because I don't care. Retribution's an arsehole. So if you want to... yes, I've already got it, James. I worked it out from yesterday. Edward, bet Dave knows who you're talking about. I do. I spotted it yesterday. A certain arsehole in Days' chat being a stereotypical arsehole. I just told Edward to ignore him. And that is not worth it. And I'm totally true. The Poop Master. Edward did not say the C word. He put C, which the C word actually is Christmas. Chris Jericho has hit JBL with a chair. And this match is being ended up in a disqualification. So JBL is your winner by DQ. A bloodied Jericho has spattered JBL with a chair outside. Referee has disqualified him. This match is over. So who was this player everyone was tripping out about yesterday? Oh, Phil Jones, the legend that is Phil Jones. Phil Jones is basically a Man United player which very hit and miss at a time. He stopped getting in the Man United teams, everybody started ripping Man United fans because of him, and he became a bit of a legend on the back of it. The back end, I didn't mention it in Dave's stream. Pretty much the same to Edward in DM, what he did to us others. And Dave, he sent me a nasty messages, dude. I was going to tell him to jump off a bridge, but then I blocked him. Yeah, it's not a surprise. The worm turns with him very, very quickly, basically. Oh, JBL is being hung in the middle of the ring. Got a rope around his neck and Jericho's pulling at it. It's totally safe. That would not be allowed on TV today. What happened? What did I miss? Just some drama with the same person that causes drama all the time. He's called Retribution. If you ever see Retribution in the chat, he's Matthias. And he's basically one of the biggest arseholes ever to grace YouTube. He's a dick. He's just basically drama. It's the only guy I knew who was perfectly fine in one stream on Saturday morning. By the time tea time came, he had a fucking fever. How the fuck do you get a fever in a couple of hours is beyond me. But it was completely fine that morning. Then I had a fucking fever. Attention seeking little fucking arsehole. Basically is what you call Retribution. JBL has won this match. We're going to put him into winner's row, even though he won it by a disqualification. JBL by DQ. So JBL has won. How can I fit this into this box? We're squeezing it in. So he's joined winner's row unreluctantly. There we go. Ric Flair and JBL in winner's row. Who are we talking about? Retribution. I'll fill you in another time, Connor, and we're not going to overly talk about that piece of trash here. Ever Phil Jones was literally a bad few years ago and became a meme. He's only played 5 games in 3 years. That's how bad he is. That's the best way of talking about Phil Jones. Hard as one of the pictures of Phil Jones, which is scary. It's scary stuff. Connor, nope. He left the group chat for some reason. What is he in the group chat? I'm just gonna try get that bit clearer. Look a little bit fluffy. So JBL has got away. Oh God! It's Ashley Mazzario knocking on Maria's door. Ashley. Oh, and Santino Marella's come out. Dave, can I send you a message you were sending me, dude? Yeah, sure. I've seen the kind of crap he's put in the past, but yeah, sure. Just DM me him. I'll have a read. I'm not going to read it out on stream though, but I will have a read in private. Phil Jones is a fucking goat. Raw, why did Bianca Belair come down in her ring wearing pyjamas? I expected boobage, to be honest. I expected her to pop out of that top. It was a little bit flimsy. Dear Robert Lee, shout out to you. How are you doing, my friend? We're just seeing Ashley Mazzario. Amazing what happened to her. Unbelievable. Yes, rest in peace, Ashley. Yeah, totally. Shocking, absolutely shocking. That news filtered through and I'm like, what? She were only a snip. She was in her 30s, I believe. Man. It's just weird how life goes. We are not got this match anymore. Well, the theme song for this is Stand Up for Rock and Roll by Airborne. James never messaged me this year. he never messaged me this year. Don't worry about it. You don't want a message from him. Oh, we have got not that one. That is the last one. We got this match next. Boom. Edge versus Rey Mysterio with Vicky Guerrero. Let's just say a few years ago, the ball came in from across the floor. He tried to head it and his face planted the floor. Yes. Phil Jones, legend. Just text you. Okay, we'll read it in a bit. We have lost away too many wrestlers too early. All for shitty reasons, to be honest. Suicide being a massive reason. I don't think as fans we realise what we actually do to wrestlers when we're tweeting them constantly. I think we just got to calm down, just be nice, and stop making it about us and make it more about them. I think that's the only advice I can give to anybody what's planning to talk to wrestlers in the future. Just remember they're real people, and they need to be respected. I think she had just turned 39 or 40, not sure. Yeah, I thought she was in like the 30s. Not 100% sure on that myself, to be honest. By the way, Dave, I was talking about Gregor. Oh, right, about Gregor. I've not seen or heard from him for a while. Which, after conversations what we've had in the past, I am worried. I'm genuinely worried, because I've not heard from him for a long time. Especially after Christmas. Yeah, if you want to talk to me about that in private, please do. Do job. If I am not included in the title hunt, I am going to explode. Sonya Deville, well, looks like you're almost there. Yes. Yes, really bad segment last night we do drop, to be fair. Woman what's what, one what? Exactly. Got to go, enjoy the stream, Dave. Thank you, Leeds 2021. Shout out to you, my friend. Hope you are well. Hope, I'm sure, are you back at school? When are you back at school? Quickly answer that question. What if Naomi wins the Rumble? Could happen. Mental health stuff sucks. People have to remember that famous people are still people and not douchebags. Yeah, they're only acting like douchebags. It's not real. Miz, when everybody keeps going off about Miz, he's acting. It's a joke. He's a heel for a reason. Will do, Dave. Okay. What? Sonya was fat shaming last night. Boo. Could well have been. Greg left the group chat 2 or 3 days ago. Okay. I wonder why he did that. Like I say, he used to DM me every so often. He hasn't DM'd me since before Christmas. The guy has issues, and we're talking about mental health issues at that. But yeah, I do feel that a bit scared for him, to be honest. Who is your picks for both Rumbles this year? Right, my dream pick is Bayley coming back and winning. Realistically, with the way storyline's going, I can see Liv Morgan pulling it off for the women. For the men's, Seth wins it for the second time. Seth Rollins for the men. Question for the chat. Dave, do you see the World Championship coming back? Also, do you see Edge winning the WWE Universal Championship? Do I think the big gold will ever come back? No. I think WWE are done with it. I think it's done. As Edge winning, yeah, maybe he can have a final run as a champion. But it depends. Because I think if they was going to pull that trigger, they'd have done it already. Well, Edge is in the ring. Here comes Vicky Guerrero with Teddy Long. Remember when they were a thing? Yikes. I was back at college today, but I don't go in tomorrow, Dave. Okay, cool, Leeds 21. Have a great evening, dude. I will look out for you. We're back tomorrow for the Chelsea-Tottenham game. And it's my birthday, so you best be here, bud. A call Sonya Gonzo from the Muppets. Yes, she has got a snoz, but I do think she's pretty. We've got the Edgeheads. We've got Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder, aka Matt Cardona and Brian Myers. The Major Figure Podcast guys are at ringside for this matchup. The Edgeheads. Wow. Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins. Wow. WWE's this was developmental. What I doubt it would say anything bad about him. Everett says yes. So the guy on Impact Chat was kind of weird about he disappeared for a few weeks, and I was afraid he did something. Something else happened on another chat. Fat shaming can be a healthy way to help people lose weight. I don't think Pippa Niven needs to lose weight though. I think she's perfectly fine as a big lady. I think she'd look weird, skinny. I think some people carry off that extra amount of weight pretty well. I wouldn't call Pippa Niven fat. Same with like Jordan Grace. I would never say that to her face. Let's put it that way. Booyaka, booyaka, 619, booyaka, you are. Love the mask. He's in his silver ring attire. He's got like a Roman gladiator-like mask on. The Rey Mysterio is in the ring. Booyaka, booyaka. 619. Rey Mysterio. Let's have a look at this message that Edward sent me. Private video. Why is it private video? Ooch dude, that is harsh. I need to lose some weight myself. You're alright, Ever. You're perfectly fine. Don't think weight is an issue if you still go to the ring. If you go in the ring, say Bray and Keith. Yeah, if you bigger people carry it off. John Tenter, who was Earthquake, one of the most agile people in the ring ever. And look at the size of that guy. I mean, don't judge people on the size. They sent me a photo. Okay, let's have a read. Okay, just reading what has been put down here. We love some Tickle Guerrero. Yeah, it was good. He had us all scared before. He sounded suicidal. We all do, my friend. Yeah. Just answering you back, Edward. There we go. Dave, who do you think will win tomorrow between Chelsea Spurs? Chelsea. Not by much though. Probably 1-0. Don't think there'll be many goals in that game. I mean, Yoko before 96 was like £500. Felt cat, yeah, Yokozuna, one of the legends. Like I say, some of the big guys. Look at Bronson Reed. Who's now, is it Noah in Impact? He's a huge guy, but he carries his weight pretty well. Bam Bam Bigelow was a huge guy. Because they're big doesn't mean that they're not good. Who's that biggish girl? What's in Impact? Avok, Susie Avok or something. I don't know her name. I don't know her full name, but she's a bigger lady. Look at how well she wrestles. Just saying. Ever, you don't know? Didn't know it was your birthday yesterday, buddy? I apologise, but happy birthday, bud. Yes, she's got a cake up on the screen. It looks like John Cena's been sniffing a cake. Jonah, yeah, I think he is now. Jonah, I think he is now. Yeah. Dave, it took me 4 hours to stop sulking after the defeat last night. Really? Wow, James. Wow. I loved that game. Yeah, I could see Days wasn't very impressed with that loss. I wouldn't have been either. Liverpool losing to Leicester in my stream. Did you notice how quick I ended that stream? I wasn't as butter as what people would make me out to be, but I didn't enjoy it. So I can only empathise, and I'm totally with you. Totally with you. Okay, I should have mentioned it again, but Days' chat, but it's still all good. Didn't Bam Bam used to do moonsaults? Yes, he did. He did a lot of stuff. That guy in the ring was amazing for a big guy. That guy was very, very nimble. Jessica Navak is a big girl. She must be doing something right because she is Sammy Callahan's main squeeze. Yeah, I thought she was a big girl, but yeah, look at Jordan Grace though. She's not small, but they wrestle and they do amazing things in the ring. So, fat shaming somebody like Pippa Niven is just ridiculous. She suits being a big lady. Do you see Rey winning the Rumble? Nope. He's done it. He's won it before, obviously, but will he ever win it again? No. I don't think he'll ever be main event at WrestleMania again. I don't think he's there for himself now, to be quite honest with you. I think he's there for Dominic and his future. Reek Havoc, fucking love her. I've not seen enough of her to comment. I just know there's some quite big ladies in Impact. I have no idea what they wrestle like, if I'm being all honest. I've seen enough of Jordan Grace to know how good she is. I think she's probably one of the premier athletes in Impact. But Jordan is ripped. Yeah, I've seen her. She's flipping. Yeah, but that's all fat, though. Thick, but she has got a tiny waist by comparison. She's good. She's just great. She's a great wrestler. Would you think that Chris Benoit is? Would you think Chris Benoit, if he was still in wrestling, if he ever, would he still be in wrestling if he hadn't had done what he did? He was on steroids, so I don't know if the wellness policy would have pulled him out, which I would have thought so. I would have pretty much banked on that. Edge has got Rey in a like a submission move right now in the ring, forgetting that there's a wrestling program on. Do you think they unify the titles at Mania, Dave? I can't work any way. Reigns, Lesnar don't face each other at Mania. Title versus title. But you can't have that at Mania. It can't work. Reason being, one needs to win the Rumble. The winner of the Rumble gets a title match. And they're not going to have that guy going up against the NXT title champion. So it couldn't work. Thick Mama Pump. Yes. Jordan Grace. Pip. Thick Mama Pump. Love it. They can't because the winner of the Royal Rumble literally picks the champion, and Brock and Roman, if they are the champions coming out of the Royal Rumble, they can't pick each other. It's not possible. It cannot be done. Not that it's all fat, but the chick can powerlift more than most dudes. I've seen a lot of videos. I think I follow her on Twitter, you know, so I think I've seen a lot of her posts. The girl is she's thick. Let's put it that way. Stacked. Is it stacked? Do we call it stacked? We'll go with that. Why would they do that to the WWE title? It's the biggest prize in all of sports entertainment. Yeah, but we say that, Edward. Look what they did with John Cena. They turned it into that spinny shitty thing. Come on, spinny belt. The toy belt. I mean, really, they don't give a flying flip. WWE will trash all over anything. Spinner belt is classic case scenario. Oh, look at the god awful US title. I can't stand that belt. That belt is trash. Will we see an NXT superstar win the Royal Rumble? No. There's nobody big enough. Tommaso Ciampa, That could be a call. Walter's a massive shout. I would love to see that. But will it ever happen? Absolutely not. Vince will not have an NXT person win the Royal Rumble. Yeah, I forgot. They announced Lesnar versus Lashley at Rumble. I was going to say Lashley wins the Rumble. Yeah, he's not. He's champion. Lesnar wins the Rumble, I mean. BC, they have made Universal bigger deal. Yep, I think they have as well. Connor, what will we an NXT start win the Rumble? Doesn't make sense, dude. You can't unify the titles because it would interfere with Fox. The shows will run different networks. Yep. Walter winning the Royal Rumble. Could you see Vince going with that? That's the question. Can you see Vince running with that? Because I can't. The belt is horrible. The belts are horrible. They're a massive gimmick thing. I don't like the belts. Got WWE written on it. Bring back Big Gold. Bring back Wing Eagles. They're titles. The titles will look great. The belts now look, they suck. Brock was favourite for the Rumble, obviously not now. I'm going to call it, I say Seth. Seth Rollins wins the Rumble. And we get a bit more of that buddy stuff. But he eliminates Kevin Owens last. So we get that storyline throughout the Rumble. Kevin Owens working with Seth, eliminating people. But then Seth throws Kevin Owens out last to claim, to get the title shot at WrestleMania. All of the WWE belts are ugly. Stupid WWE logo. Bring back the big gold. Yep, totally agree. Bobby Spillman should win. Could with one Rumble as Bobby could beat Brock. Brock puts himself in the Rumble. I could see that, but why? I don't get why. I don't think Bobby beats Lashley. Bobby beats Lesnar. Seriously, Lesnar's not going to want to lose too many matches on his return in the WWE. Walter can't wrestle, says Edward Brown. God, where are you looking, dude? Where are you looking? He could beat Roman Reigns with his eyes shut. I'm thinking it was if you unified the belts, you would have one world champion, IC champion, US title would be bigger deals. It should be special when your world champ shows up on your show. Yeah, I get you. Have a transitional champ? They could have done that. I would love that, where the champ just can go on whichever show he wants, anytime he wants, take a challenge when he wants. Tried that back in the day though, didn't they? And it didn't quite work. But he could make it work. Austin Theory, yeah, they're a long way off for Austin Theory. I kind of get the Vince McMahon stuff to push him. I just don't get Vince McMahon. That's what I don't get. I get why Vince McMahon is working with him. I just don't get Vince McMahon. I've rewatched the stream last night and days wondering where the fuck I was. Hilarious. Oh, what, the football one with Phil Jones? Yes. Yeah, I was amazed when he saw my name. He was like, Dave, guess what? Dave, guess what? Phil Jones, the legend Phil Jones is in the team. It's like, what? He was proper excited about it as well, bless him. Alright guys, what did you think of the members thing? That we're not going to be getting any more members videos or live streams, videos for the UFC. Let me know what you think about that. Not going to dwell on it too much because it's his choice, but what did you think? Can't believe K-Ho got himself in a mess, signed the WWE again, has a mini title push, and now has gone back to tag team titles. He's not in the tag team titles? Who's told you that ever? He's not. He's helping out Seth. There's a plan in motion that is going to help Seth get a title shot at WrestleMania, get Seth the title at Rumble, or get a title shot at Rumble, and then they have a match between themselves at WrestleMania. That's the plan. It's going to fall down, but there's not a tag team. They're definitely not a tag team. Austin Theory will be in the final 3 at the Rumble. I'm calling it now, says Jellyhead. Waller isn't a big enough star to beat Roman, and never will be. The old fact that he beats Roman makes him the biggest star. Edge has won. Vicky Guerrero is down at the end of the ring. The Edgeheads are spare. Vicky Guerrero is down, clutching her neck. Dave, do you think that Becky Lynch is the greatest women's champion of all time? Absolutely not. No. So we're just seeing this footage again, replay. Reyes does a bomb off the top rope, splash. Vicky gets the referee, pulls it so that Rey doesn't win. So Vicky gets up and gets the 619 instead of Edge. That's why she's down. And then Edge uses it to get the advantage. Spear from Edge. Edge wins and retains the World Championship. Edge is in as well. We've only got one more matchup before the Rumble. Say that again. What? Wait, say that again, dude. What is that true? What was that talking about? I forgot. Trish Stratus is. Wait. Oh, what about Days? Days is not making any. It's the predictions game is still going ahead on Tapology, but there's going to be no more videos. It is not doing any separate videos. You will not get the results on the result video. James's video, yes, today was the last one. The way of getting Roman on both shows, it could be a feud on Raw. Mid-card champ, main event champ. Yep, go watch. KO Seth will hook up as a tag team titles. No teams in that division. Don't know. Trish Stratus is. Wait, no UFC, no more. No, the game's still going ahead. Just there will not be any separate videos done by Days. Dave, say that again about the members thing, dude. I didn't quite understand that. Chad, shout out to you. What's up, everyone? I think Becky is the greatest, particularly with her huge following of fans. Not the biggest with her skills. I think Charlotte Flair is one of the best female wrestlers in WWE right now. Just for star quality, wrestling ability. Asuka, very, very close. Definitely a better wrestler. Wait. What? I got a video. Don't know. Yeah, you've got a video, James. You've got your video today. But please go and watch it. It is. Days wants to spend more time making content for Wrestling Days' channel. Oh, Mr. Kennedy. He's backstage with Ric Flair. I need to renew my membership. Basically, what's happening is because of football days, he's got lots of stuff going off. The member streams are becoming far and few between. We don't get a live member stream anymore. We're getting these interviews with the mods, which is fine, I guess. Now he's not doing the UFC results video. We're losing that as well. We're not getting much, basically. But he is trying to get content back to the channel. He's after getting all these subscribers, so fair dues to him on that. I get that. As a content creator myself, I try and do stuff to get some new subscribers if I can. That's why we're doing the Chelsea-Tottenham game tomorrow. That's just how we do it. That's how we do. It's how we roll. Videos will be out. Rick the Perth Flair. Was he showing Kennedy his helicopter, do you think? Woo! What's amazing Steelers game what's amazing Steelers game since was Big Ben last night playing at Heinz Field. Cool. All forgetting about the longest reigning Divas champion Nikki Bella. She is a better champion than Becky. Wow, look at these guys. We have got Evolution with Shawn Michaels. Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Ric Flair and Dave Bautista all in the same ring together. All in the locker room together. And there's Rick with his towel, hiding his helicopter. Not with all the mods. Patrick isn't a mod. He's the next interview. Yeah, because they've run out of mods. Because obviously Austin won't do an interview, which he won't have his face seen, so you're not going to get one from him. Juicy. Wow, football has really taken a chunk out of Days' schedule. Yeah, football's taken over. Fucking sucks. The Liverpool game could be off Thursday. I know I wanted to cover it. I'm actually disappointed about that, James, to be honest, but thanks to HOFCON, African Cup of Nations, and thanks to COVID, looks like that game might not be going ahead. Liverpool have requested that it go down to one match. I don't know if they'll get that request, especially with it being the Liverpool game next week. It's at Anfield next week. I don't think Arsenal will be happy at that. So I think Liverpool are going to be clutching at straws. I'd be very surprised if they're not made to play the game. That could be weird. I think it's time for Demon Nikki Cross to come back, since Nikki Ash has been off a game. Nikki Ash character is just trash. We've got Maria coming out. Diva. So we've got Maria Kanellis, making her way to the ring in quite a weird dress with sparkles. So we're getting some kind of diva thing now. Oh, it's a kiss cam. So this blonde does not want any of that guy with the hair. He's trying, but these two are so rigged. They're rigged. They're rigged. But the Days channel is excellent. Yeah, I don't mind it. Oh god, he's copping a feel. See him, he's copped a feel. Oh god. Wow, kiss cam is the best thing on TV. These two are not happy about it. Yeah, she is not playing ball. It's time for the demon. Yeah, Nikki was overrated. She was pushed to the moon. Her work is done. She's better than Brie. Ah, Nikki Bella. Can we do a Rumble quiz night on Sunday? Yes, I will try. I am looking at a way of getting that into action. Got Ashley Mazzario coming to the ring. So Ashley is at ringside. Copped a feel. Yes, did you see though? She proper got cuppage. He's copping a right feel. Now Ashley, God, she won a Diva Search contest, I believe. Also became a cover girl for Playboy. Very illustrious career. Didn't Maria Kanellis get a chance of Playboy? Oh, here comes Santina Marella, and there's somebody under a cloth. Jaden Torben, shout out to you, my friend. How are you doing, bud? Hope you are well. Just in the middle of a retro 2008 watch along, but you're welcome to join the chat and have your say, talking about all things WWE, wrestling, whatever you want to talk about. Yeah, we talk about all kinds of stuff. AEW, Impact. James talks about Impact. And whatever else pops up. Basically. So Santina Marella. They're from New York. They've got nothing else to cheer. Awesome. Got to love Santina Marella. Don't know. I can't remember who's under the cloth though. Can anybody remember who's under the cloth? crowd not liking being heckled by Santino Marella at the minute. Giants is saying about the New York Giants, the only thing about them what is giant is the massive choke off. "2008, wow, I was only 35. Shoot, I am old now." Imagine if Santino won the Rumble 2011. Santina. James Chadwick, at least someone copped a feel, dude. It's like a time capsule, this, isn't it? Whoa, you know, you look at that roster, wonder what happens to Santino Marella. Remember his debut though in Italy when he came out of the crowd and he beat Umbaga for the Intercontinental title on his first attempt. 2008, I was 6. 2008, what was I doing in 2008? I was in my 20s. Or were I in my 30s? I was late 20s, something I thought. So here's the mystery person. Who is it? Who's under the cloth? We're going to find out. Oh my god. Did anybody remember this dude? This is disgusting. I remember this guy. Connor, cover your eyes. He's just been whacked by rubber chickens. Rubber chickens, wow, this is a woman. When I used to do a bra and panties match, this was when women used to do a bar and panties match. Yes, it's that era of wrestling. How amazing was Ashley back in the day? Just saying, she did all the... I kind of like that rock chick. Chrissy Emmy would soon win the Diva search shortly after. Here's Kelly on the beach. Look at this guy. This guy's got my kind of bod. Dad bod. That's literally me, but with hair. Kelly. This is wrestling. This is wrestling. Ballyhoo to you, William Ency. Shout out to you, dude. Wrestling careers that went nowhere. Kenzai Suzuki, the Beverly Brothers, Skinner. Skinner actually did do alright. He did go to another organisation and worked at the back. Oh, Mae Young. Conic Kid, Max Boom, Basham Brothers manager Shaniqua. The woman was strong, then to just to name a few. Yeah, there were a lot of them what just went into the wayside, didn't really do much afterwards, but yeah, Skinner went into the NXT developmental. Backer was having my dinner once. Made out with Kelly by the ring entrance. True story. Ass days. We believe you. We have the Royal Rumble WWE Championship match, the spinning belt that I was talking about, which sucks. Randy Orton versus Jeff Harvey. What's my bad? Kenzo Suzuki. Nice. Bucks, Kelly. Hello, says Normal Guy. Shout out to you, Normal Guy. Although back in the day, I think we all had Kelly. Remember when she was in ECW and they used to tease her getting her tits out every week. And they never did. And they did the strip poker and they blurred it all. They blurred all the boobage. How dare they? Yeah, Randy Orton making his debut on. There was Stacy Kibler. Stacy Kibler. Everybody likes Stacy Kibler. People still love this guy. You know, Randy Dandy Orton. This was before Apex Predator Orton. Although back in the day, I think we all had Killy Killy. James, I had carburetor with carbonata with bacon, then and had carrot homemade garlic bread. Awesome. I didn't. I'm jealous. Everybody dreamt about Killy Killy back in the day. Those legs, oh my god. Stacy Kibler, Miss Hancock, Miss Handhon. I'm not going to finish that sentence. It is a family show. James, I didn't mean carrot, but you put carrot. It's Jeff Harvey. Willie May, dude. Looking like Sting in his early days. Yeah, let's Sting face paint. Jeff Hardy. Still upset this day about Kelly Kelly blurred lines. Yes. Blurred lines. You know you wanna. You know you gotta. It's a blue line. But Jeff. Bitter Jeff Harvey. Kelly Kelly had eaten spare cream in onion chips before, though, so she was not exactly as fun as it was. She had a ton of garlic. It's like smoked 1,000 cigs, had a ton of garlic, and she had a mouth infection. That is true story. William told me in the DMs. You've got to be kidding me. Swanton Bomb. Getting a nice video package of Jeff. So really building this up for Jeff. Dave, okay. So Jeff, known for like going to the extreme, he's up on some rigging. So Randy Orton has punted Matt Hardy at this point. Thing is, there is actually more explosive female wrestlers during the Ruthless Aggression era than the Attitude Era. Exploitation of women wrestlers, yeah, too right there was. Bra and panties matches weren't really in the Attitude Era, they came in the Ruthless Aggression era. How many titles has Jeff won? He's won the championship twice. Just watch the UFC video. What did you think, James? What's your thoughts? What's your instant take of what Daze has said? I'm interested to know. Because like you're one of the newer members, so what do you feel like? There's not going to be much content as like what we pay for, kind of thing. True ever, I will say, Francine once. Oh God, the Queen of Extreme with a thong. Literally her arse was out all the time. I mean, all the time. As much as Sonny's was. Not Sonny Wolf, Sunny. Cena's return was crazy. Harley, the draw, Madaraja, shout out to you, my friend. He was officially injured October 2007, expected to be out 8 to 12 months. It means he would return June, October 2008. He came back 3 months later at the Royal Rumble in January 2008. Awesome. Was a complete shock, and why he looks so smug on the screen right now. So yeah, we have got that matchup right next. The Royal Rumble is straight after this match. So we've got the Intercontinental Champion versus the WWE Champion. So champ versus champ. Connor is like 12-time tag team championship, 2-time WWE champion, I think, IC champion, world champion, I'm not sure, on US. William discuss. Lol. I'm fine. It's because UFC predictions topology is still going on, and at the end of the day, it is his choice. If he feels that that's the only way to get new subscribers, then fair enough. We will endeavour with our predictions game on this channel. William, start reminding yourself to get your football scores in, buddy. It is affecting your league position. Friday is the next video, and it's a bumper 20-game FA Cup special prediction weekend. Double the points, double the fun. So make sure you get predictions in for that one. That video will drop on Friday night. I'm not counting the Man City Swindon game, because why would I? But there's 10 games on Saturday what we will be covering, and there's 10 games on the Sunday. Well, one game lapped over because it's Man United, basically, who happen to play on Monday night again because they're special. Randy Orton's out. He's got that bloody spinny belt. I don't even think it spins anymore, but I hate that belt. That belt sucks. Haha, guys, you still have to steal over Days' channel. I pay £5 a month for Impact, and the stream is either late or dies. Reportedly, AJ Styles has signed a new 3 to 5 year deal, so people saying AJ will after Royal Rumble is complete. Bullshit. AJ's going to be around for a while. Harley Wood still wants his dream match with Triple H. On the footy predictions video. Yes. Friday it's dropping, so get your predictions ready for that, William. Do not forget. There's a rumour going around about Johnny Gargano debut on AEW January 26th. There'll always be a rumour about that, unfortunately. AEW, the place when they don't repeat storylines from WWE, even though they've just recreated the Undisputed Era. Oh, that's not a copy. It means that he wrestle until he's almost 50. I didn't see that coming together. Edward Brown says it was never the spin belt 2008. It was the spin belt in like 2011. Oh, whatever. That belt sucks, and it gets turned into a spinner belt when John Cena wins it, and it sucks it even more. Triple H will never wrestle again. I know. Don't say that, says Harley. It'll cry. It'll cry. Yeah, I heard about Gargano too. Johnny wrestling in Impact. When an Impact, AEW, when are AEW going to sort out their own talent? Stop buying ex-WWE guys. It needs to stop, because it's becoming a bad habit. It's what destroyed WCW. It's what destroyed TNA. It will destroy AEW, because they're going to make the same mistakes. I know people don't want to hear that, but the way they're going the exact same way. I give them 5 years tops and they'll be done. The way that they're going. need to establish their own stars. AJ made it to the WWE. He's on top of his career, but done to start over somewhere else. Take the easy money, continue putting others over and making historic matches. Yeah, he always said back in the day, I remember when he was at TNA, he did a Bagpipe Report program here in the UK, and he said that he'd go to WWE to retire, and that's the case. All belts are shit in WWE, says Connor. Fact. Oh, Harley's gonna cry. He's gonna cry. Hoping to get one last match in Impact. I want AJ to do one last match in Impact. I don't think it'll happen though. Connor, the current WWE title, is the best WWE title. Nah. It looks exactly the same as Blue Reversal title. Looks exactly the same as the female title and the Raw and SmackDown. Best title in WWE right now is the NXT UK title. Come at me, bro. That is the best title in WWE right now. It looks classy. It looks legit. Looks like a championship look like. What should a championship should look like? Right now, Triple H is wrestling with hemorrhoids. Breaking news, my sources are saying Triple H will keep wrestling until he's 60. And then you woke up and realised that you're just talking shit. Because Triple H is in a bad way. And will not wrestle again, ever. Dave, they have Sammy, Darby, MJF, Jungle Boy, Britt Baker are all over as Eck. What are you talking about? Yeah, but Sammy Guevara just got beat by Cody Rhodes, which Cody Rhodes is WWE. Fact. MJF is being owned right now in a feud with CM Punk, WWE. Fact. Darby, he might be over, but what are they doing with him? They've stuck him with an ex-WWE East WCW guy. Fact. Jungle Boy, he's going to get there. I can see your argument with him. Britt Baker, fine. That female division is just not booked well, so she looks great in a division what sadly looks crap. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You've got these guys, what should be big names without WWE guys, but look at what's happening to them right now. It's not looking good. It doesn't look good. Told you, Darby Allin should have had that rematch with CM Punk right now, and CM Punk should have already suffered a loss. You got Bryan Danielson, what has had two flipping draws. What the flip? It's a WWE guy. What the flip? And they're against Kenny Omega, who's a AEW guy, and that's against Hangman Page, AEW guy. That's what I'm talking about. They need to be booked better than what they've been booked. Dave, agree, NXT title is the best looking. The best title is actually the US title. No, USA title, shockingly bad. Well, WCW is owned by WWE, so technically he is. But I do see your point. But what I'm saying, he's not AEW. He's not an AEW guy. He's forged his career outside of AEW. That's what I'm talking about. James, I can confirm it isn't the case according to Ali G. From Fam Select. What's Fam Select? Waiting for Harley's a bit for rebuttal. Sting is not a WWE guy. Two matches don't make him a WWE guy. Dave, do you think that Cody Rhodes' wife is holding his career back? She's already annoying the fans. He's holding back his own career. He should have never have took that title off of Sammy Guevara, to be honest. My sources are dead. Turtle caught kids smoking meth out of it. It tells me wrestling news. Sting is a TNA guy, says James. AEW should bury the WWE guys with their own boys, says Jellyhead. I totally agree. The WWE guys should not be made the stars, is what I'm trying to say. They should be there to elevate and provide the fresh new talent of AEW. They're not doing that right now. But Kenny has been champ, Hangman as champ. Bucks teams, even though they suck, plenty of homegrown. Bucks made their name outside of AEW. Omega made his name outside of AEW, and plus their owners and work as main executives at AEW. That counts them out almost immediately. Hangman I can agree with. I didn't even know who Hangman Adam Page was until AEW. But sadly I knew about the Bucks and I knew about Kenny Omega before AEW. So not homegrown. Unfortunately, they are New Japan homegrown. Fun fact. They was known before AEW is what I'm trying to say. Adam Page wasn't. So I agree with you with that one. They won't be forever, but I figure they will figure it out. I hope for their sake they do. I don't want them to go by the wayside, but signing Gargano, signing O'Reilly. Why are they signing O'Reilly for? Just to stick him in Undisputed Era 2.0. Why? I don't get it. Bobby Fish, I don't get it. They should have not teamed them up. They're supposed to be doing stuff different than WWE, and they're not. They're doing the exact same thing. Sucks. They need to go their own way. That's what I'm trying to say. Putting Undisputed Era 2.0 is not the way to go. Bucks aren't WWE guys, or Kenny. I didn't say they were WWE guys. I said the New Japan guys. I didn't say they were WWE guys. New Japan. They forged their careers before AEW started. Trust me. I knew of Kenny Omega. I knew of the Young Bucks. I hadn't heard of Hangman Page. Fun fact. Love AEW, always will, despite Tony Khan being an absolute twat. We get another Xia Li entrance tonight. Xia Li? Why would we get Xia Li tonight? Why wouldn't they get the three back together? It's money. But you're talking about getting over your new guys. That's what I'm talking about. You're recurving stuff that's already happened, which AEW promised. Oh, we're not going to do what WWE do. They haven't. Tony Nese is a pointless signing. I don't know. Miro, look at the roster. Please just look at that roster. Miro, Ruby Soho. There's a lot of WWE guys in there. I am just saying that I worry for them if they keep signing WWE guys. They stop after Gargano, fair enough. But I can't see them stopping. They'll keep signing them. And then what are they doing to their homegrown talent? That's what I'm saying. They could fall foul of it. AEW as all WWE guys. Matt Hardy, WWE guy. Christian. So Goldust, Mark Henry, Big Show, Ruby Riott, so Adam Cole, Bobby Fish, O'Reilly, CM Punk, Chris Jericho. Talking about Jeff Hardy's in the middle of the ring getting choked out by Randy Orton. Lol, but Dave only hardcore Max know about the New Japan stuff, not Joe Blow fans in the street. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of people what are in that company what are not AEW guys. And that's your Kenny Omegas, your Cody Rhodes, your Young Bucks. Even to a degree, Penta El Zero and Ray Fenix, they're not AEW guys. And Miro. You have seen this shit Swole has been getting since she replied what she did. Absolutely disgusting. Yes, I heard all that fallout. Big Swole is only saying what we all knew about the female division, that it doesn't exist. that they're not using it, they're not utilising it. Somebody like Big Swole's been left to the wayside because they don't know what they're doing. That sucks. I mean, as much as we all hate WWE, or slag them off for what they're doing on a weekly basis, at least female matches, you get more than one female match on your main show. They know what they're doing with the females. I just don't think AEW have got a clue. Cole, Fish, Kyle aren't really WWE guys because they're ROH guys, to be fair. Okay, fair enough. But bigger named through NXT, I would have thought. Undisputed Era wasn't an ROH thing. It was a WWE thing. What about guys like Orange Cassidy, who are stupid over? Best friends. Core of the roster is independent. But look at what shows they're put on. They're on Evolution. They're on Dark. When do you see them on Dynamite? Where's Orange Cassidy been on Dynamite for? I don't think he's been on it yet this year. Well, I know we're on a yearly into the year, but I can't remember the last time he had a major matchup on Dynamite. He's not. He's over with the fans. I'm not disputing that. But what are they doing with him? What are they doing with best friends? There's a lot of independent wrestlers there, yes. There's a lot of them that are still not signed with AEW, yes. And they're used on these other shows. But, I don't know. Ethan Page, what's he done since going on to AEW? Yes, he's with the guy, with Scorpio Sky, but what pushes are they getting? There's so many guys that are sat doing nothing. And that worries me. That worries me massively. Shown his true colours, Tony Khan. Really, Bucks are TNA guys, says Edward. I can't lie. Ever heard OC, Darby, Allen, till AW come along? I've kind of heard of Orange Cassidy. I didn't know Darby Allen. I've got to be fair, I did not hear of him. Sammy Guevara, not quite. Kind of knew him through Thunder Rosa though. NXT was all ROH guys in the beginning. Now at less. See a pattern here. Yes. Well, fair enough. I get that. Obviously, Roman Reigns was a part of all that mix. Obviously, Tyler Black, who is now Seth Rollins, ROH. Big Swole commercial campaign promo, AEW hates Hulk women. James, the OC, us, Gallows and Andersons aren't why. James, true, there wasn't, to be honest. I love this. This has caused a debate and I love that. It's great. It's only an opinion. I just think that AEW need to concentrate more on their own talent than trying to sign everybody. Signing Gargano where's the buck going to stop? When are they going to realise that there's talent on their roster already that needs to be pushed to the moon? Put titles on. Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega's had his time. He's had his time in the sunshine. The Bucks have had their time in the sunshine. Even Lucha Bros have been around for years. What about the young guys? Top Flight, where are they now? Why are we not pushing them to the moon? Got to start getting these guys proper promoted. Brian Cage, they've done nothing with him since him joining AEW. He wanted to leave not long back. Randy Orton has just won. Nothing you can say. When do you think of how many WWE give contracts, how many top quality wrestlers are out there that haven't been in WWE? Every start-up company's got to pull talent from everywhere and do. But they didn't start with them, no, did they? That's the thing. They had the talent already, Ever. You've said that. They had the Sammy Guevaras, they had the MJFs. They don't need an Adam Cole. They don't need a Johnny Gargano. They don't need them. They don't need Miro. They didn't even need Matt Hardy. They don't need them. Honestly, does Darby Allin look any worse or better with Sting at the side of him? Absolutely not. So I don't get it. The argument's there, if you want it or not. The day Okada and Naito shows up at AEW, I'm going to mark the fuck out. Yeah, but they're talent from somewhere else. I get what you mean. Ethan Page, yeah, his Impact. Lance Archer, New Japan. Lance Archer was actually a TNA guy. He's Lance Hoyt. Lance Hoyt is Lance Archer, so he's actually an Impact guy. Is Lance Archer. Lance Hoyt was in TNA, and that was Lance Archer before he went to New Japan. So there you go, Lance Hoyt. We are now at our main event. But Randy Orton has joined the Hit Row. This match has not even grabbed our attention because we're now at the main event. KO to Jeffy. There we go, so that's winner's row for now. I agree with Dave, says Jellyhead. So where are you guys like Cole Gargano gonna go? Back to the Indies? I'm just saying, they don't need them. It's not an argument of whether they should have signed them or not. I'm just saying, do they need to keep signing? They've signed so many of these guys now that what are they doing with them is the question. What are they going to do with them at the end of the day? Dave, I think AEW should give a big push to Dante Martin. What do you think? Dante Martin's a great future talent. Yet again, there's another future talent what's got to wait his line. Why do they need them? Because they need to build up a company with big stars. That homegrown talent grows people like Punk, bringing new viewers. That's all to do with the network. They were on a smaller network. I don't think that makes any difference. AW roster's already overpopulated. Adding even more wrestlers is full. 2 complaints. Yeah, I know Lance was in TNA. He made his name in New Japan. If you're going to talk about people's popularity. Dave, do you see AW getting Bobby Lashley? No. Where's Samoa Joe? Still out injured apparently, and still under contract in WWE. AW needs a needle maker like lad. Dante is his brother is coming off injury list. Now playing, we're gonna go to a event. It's a constructive argument. I do like to get your points of view. Rumble match. I'm just saying, I just don't think they need to sign every single wrestler out there, because they're just gonna get bloody plugged with stars pretty quick. That's what I think. I like AEW. I don't want to see him folding. I don't want to see him falling to the wayside because of stupid management's choices. But I can see that happening the way they're going. Connor's back. But that's just like sooner or later it'll balance itself out. I hope it does. But they can't just keep on signing these new wrestlers. They just can't keep doing it. When does it stop? I mean, when they're going to say, look, we've got the talent now, let's get it right. Let's start building on it now. Eric Christensen, former Spurs player, is heading to Brentford. Okay. AEW needed Punk, Danielson, Cole, Miro. They don't need Tony Nese and Bobby Fishers. Yeah. I don't see Kyle O'Reilly a major star. I don't see Bobby Fish a major star. Tony Nese. What they're going to do with Tony Nese? Why do they need him? I mean Christian Eriksen. Oh, okay. Interesting. Christian Eriksen at Brentford. Wow, that's a shocker. I agree. They don't need no more. I think Johnny Gargano's got to be the end. The female division, I can look. They could do a lot with the female division. They're just not doing enough with it, and that fucks me off. I'm going to tell you now, the female division at AEW is probably one of the best, even probably better than WWE's. You've got Thunder Rosa, you've got Britt Baker, you've got Nyla Rose, you've got the bunny, or even you just look at that the list of female talent. Jade Cargill. It could be any of the other female divisions in wrestling right now. But the problem is AEW don't book it well enough. Ruby Soho, God, Jesus Christ, these girls should be more than one match on Dynamite, and they don't get it. I don't get that. I don't feel that there's a massive push. Thunder Rosa beats Britt Baker, right? Title match this year. If that's not a main event of a pay-per-view, what the fuck are you doing? Where's your promoters? How can you not promote that match? We saw that Lights Out match. We know how good these two ladies are. Come on, that you promote that to the flipping moon. And they won't do it. It'll go to Adam Cole versus Johnny Gargano. What we've seen before. Nah, I just want quality. I'm going to be truthfully honest, AEW are signing way too many ex-WWE guys, just like TNA did. I think AEW are doing it a better way. Hopefully, I'm hopeful. The men's division is stacked. It should be like that, but I'd like Mia Yim and Ember Moon to boost the women's division. Yeah, female division needs the talent. Needs big names. It needs to be pushing the men to the wayside. AEW only put one women's match. Edward Impact women's title, women's street fight AEW last week was amazing, bloody scary, literally. That was on Rampage, wasn't it? James, do you think he goes to AEW? What about Jonathan Gresham? Does he go to AEW now? Which is a non-WWE guy. Do they sign him up? Respond in the chat, please. Or do you even know who Jonathan Gresham is? All 30 superstars have entered the ring. Who were the first two out? Can anybody remember? We're actually at the Rumble match, guys. Got Buffer. Are you ready to rumble? James, do you think you go? Just read that one. Do they go to WrestleMania? At least AEW aren't signing guys that aren't good, like TNA did, like Orlando Jordan, and others. Fair enough, but I get it. I'm not disputing them signing these wrestlers. What I'm saying is, when does it stop? When does it stop? They're gonna plug out that talent way too much. I want to see the likes of Sammy Guevara thrive. I want to see Jungle Boy in a main event. MJF was rumoured to be going to WWE not so long back. HBK Undertaker. Was it HBK Undertaker to kick it off? No, I don't remember. Who the fuck is this guy? It's Buffer. If you watch UFC, his brother does that. Is it Knight? I think one isn't like. I can't remember the first name, so please don't. Only reason I want Gresham in AEW is to have that match with Bryan Danielson. They can do that anywhere though. Bryan Danielson's got a contract to wrestle anywhere he wants. I definitely don't agree with TK's business decisions or his Twitter presence, but he is at least trying to build up a younger talent base. Just use them. Stop signing WWE guys. That's what I'm saying. It is Undertaker first. Undertaker is out. Bruce Buffer. Shout out Jellyhead, the boxing announcer dude is Michael Buffer, and Bruce Buffer is the UFC dude. Both brothers. The Buffer brothers. Tag team for the future. Michael and Bruce are Buffer. The Buffer brothers. Dylan's also firing it in shadow. I always forget the first name. I know the last names. You ready to rumble? The Undertaker looks ready to rumble. These famously last about an hour. So we've got at least an hour to go on this or watch along. Wando comes in at number 30. Wonder who comes in at number 30. Undertaker, look at him here. Looks amazing. These guys, thanks guys, more you know. More than you know. Jailhead, shout out to you, dude. We've got the Undertaker. This guy in the giant shirt is loving life. Orton Smoggle says that Moldy Spoon. Like to go back and watch the old video segments of Word Life John Cena. Sulk shirt rock making fun of wrestlers in the ring, says David Hall. Shout out to you. Here's Shawn Michaels. The girls are going wild. 'Cause they know he's hot. They think he's sexy. He's got the look that drives the girls wild. Dave, do you think we will see Edge and Miz in the Royal Rumble match after their mixed tag? More than likely. Edge is the defending champion of the Royal Rumble. Multiverse Rumble, please. Oh, lol. What would happen in a multiverse Rumble? Old HBK meets the young HBK. Debuting Undertaker faces this Undertaker. Wow. Edward Brown is back. Got Shawn Michaels Undertaker. This whetted the appetite for their WrestleMania matches. Yes, people were seriously like, yeah, we need this match at Mania. And it happens. Fun fact. Lol, says Jellyhead. Wow, HBK's got the Undertaker in the corner. It's nice hip reversal. Oh, nice bit of bumping by Shawn. In a choke. And it's pulled up into the air. And thrown into the turnbuckle. This is that hot, guys. It's been hit that hard. HBK spat out his gum. All good. All good. It's all good. We have got a Wrestling Escape pod at 11. So we will be shooting off for that. We're not going to be hanging around too long tonight after this has gone off. Because Christmas videos, if anybody sent any in, let me know. I haven't. So there's no more Dave tonight, unfortunately. Oh, the Taker is outside of the ring. Shawn is trying to... Oh, it's got caught though by the Taker. Taker climbed over the top rope. We're on to the countdown. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's it gonna be? It's Santino Marella. Santino Marella. Yes, you've seen the Batman trailer. I've still not watched it. I know the Catwoman's in it. And the Riddler. I've still not seen it. I've not really paid it any attention. What I have seen is little bits and it does look interesting. I do want to see that film. Santino Marella's just been super kicked and he's out. Undertaker's now picking him up and tosses him over the top rope. So bye bye Santino. Thank you for coming. Shawn tried to get the Undertaker afterwards and it backfired. It didn't work. But Santino Marella didn't last long. He's on his way out. great start to this Rumble. Two absolutely ring legends. Shawn and The Taker. Santino Marella, you can see him in the background, like wobbling out of the arena. Undertaker going old school, but gets dragged off by Shawn Michaels. Woo. Shawn picks up Taker, knee to his groin, couple of slaps, slap city. Picks up Taker, we're down to another countdown. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, here comes the great Khali. I'm off up at 5 a.m. Shout out to you, Jailerhead. Thank you for joining the stream. Have an awesome day, my friend. So, Great Khali has entered the Rumble. Look at the size of him compared to the Taker. Yeah, Edward Brown goes, oh, Khali. What time's NXT tonight? Oh, 1 a.m. 1 a.m. in the morning. That's why I don't want to stream. I don't want to do it. So I'm going to leave it to Daisy Boy. Send via... It's probably where he's come from. 2008. That's when he set off to get to Monday Night Raw. No, he's still travelling through time, is Via. Mia Via Mahal. Connor is like 1 a.m. Choke for choke in the middle of the ring. Shawn is taking much needed rest. It's a pay-per-view. It's not a pay-per-view though, it's actually just on normal BT Sports tonight. It's got a pay-per-view feel to it, but it's a standard episode of NXT 2.0. It's just called New Year's Evil, just like they did with Halloween Havoc. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's it gonna be? It is Hardcore Harley. So Khali got eliminated. So it's just basically a fight between Shawn and Undertaker. It's now got Hardcore Harley involved. Knee to the groin. There's a chance of having kids. There's the chances of having kids gone. What time does it finish? 3 o'clock in the morning. The great Oakley chanting, can't wrestle to Khali. You can't wrestle. I didn't say. I was asking it was a pay-per-view. Okay, you need to put a question mark at the end of it then, so that it becomes a question. Just singing. Yes, it's just an ordinary show, just with a pay-per-view feel. NXT is on BT Sports 2, by the way, because Ashes is on BT Sport 1. Shout out to you, James. The info god Chadwick. Guys, it's on BT Sports 2, because there's Debbie does Dallas on BT Sport 1. I know, because I'm watching that. Good old chatters. Anyway, who's watching the flipping Ashes? We've lost. Spoilers. England have lost the Ashes, guys. Don't need to watch. Don't need to watch the Ashes. It's already been spoiled. Here comes Morrison. John Morrison. It goes in like a bull in a china shop. It's time to take on everybody. John Morrison, before he became Johnny Nitro, before he became Johnny Impact, before he became released by WWE for the second time. Time warp. What's time's WEP? 11 p.m. 11 p.m. We always lose. We always lose to Australia. In Australia, yes, because we suck. We can't deal with the heat. Still waiting for Debbie does everyone. Debbie's still waiting to do everyone. The queue is a mile flipping long. England get battered everywhere they go. Everywhere they go. England get battered everywhere they go. Everywhere they go. England get battered everywhere they go. England get battered. Quite literally as well. Here comes the hardcore legend. It is Tommy Dreamer. Dream. ECW legend. Impact guy as well now. It's Tommy Dreamer. Actually, at this time was working in creative at WWE. Baldy head, scratch. So we have got quite a house full now in the ring. We've got The Undertaker, we've got Shawn Michaels, we've got John Morrison, we've got Hardcore Harley, and we've got a Tommy Dreamer. What time is it? What time's the main event, guys? Where can I get a stream for Royal Rumble 2008? Where could we get a stream? What time's the main event? I'm surprised you guys haven't got onto that yet. Dave, what time is Dave streaming? Oh, he's starting at midnight. You heard it here first, guys. You heard it here first. So, Wrestling Escape Pod, here's your schedule for this evening. We break our regular scheduled watch along to give you an announcement on other people's podcasts and streams. So Wrestling Escape Pod will start at 11 PM. And Wrestling Days' stream will start at midnight. This is ending our broadcast. Dave Batista's in the ring. He's just spine busted the hell out of Tommy Dreamer. He's kicking the shit out of everybody else. Oh, he's picked up Morrison. The beast. The animal. Oh, and he's come face to face with the Taker. Any new figures out yet? Nope. Debbie does Emmanuel. I thought you said Emmerdale. How did you know about Emmerdale? Versus Emmanuel. Oh, God. The Emmanuel films. Oh. Yes, I do confess to watching some of them when I was younger. Pretty hot. Yes, Connor, jeez. Morrison's one-on-one with Batista. Drax. It's not Batista, it's Drax. We've got a Guardian of the Galaxy in the ring. Guardian of the Galaxy's in the ring. It's Drax. Got Drax, movie star. Got a movie Marvel star. How the fuck does people know what time? How the fuck doesn't people know what time wrestling shows are? Shows or days of streams literally the same fucking time every day. Swoggle's here. It's Swoggle. He's the next one in, guys. Yes, the look at the ring is like they're just like looking at him thinking, what the flip. Yeah, he's just gone straight under the ring. Hornswoggle. Dreamer was eliminated. Spear by Batista. James, I do, dude. I was talking beep. Blue Tista. God, that day when he turned out in all that blue ring attack. Oh my God. He could have sank. Hornswoggle. 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 Wonder what an Hornswoggle looks like. Oh, nice suplex. Chop. HBK, fun fact, is bleeding from his nose. We got a bleeder. And we've got a countdown. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who is it? Guardians of the Steroid Factory, says David Hall. It's Chuck Palumbo. Anybody actually remember who Chuck Palumbo is? Please notify the chat, please. He was with Mark Kindrak from the WCW Power Plant, and one half of what is it? Billy and Chuck. Billy and Chuck. Don't look the same these days, does he? Give me what I want. That Mike needed a fucking raincoat. Mike needed a fucking raincoat. With how spit was coming off his mouth. Morrison stays in the ring by doing the Daisy Duck thing. Hang the duck, is it? What is it called? Hanging the duck? Horny under the ring. He's getting horny under the ring. With whom? We've got another countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jamie Noble. Jamie Noble at number 11 is coming out with a bandaged waist. This is one with Rowdy. Is this the one with Rowdy Piper in it? I don't know. Probably. But we've got a Jamie Noble. Oh, I've got a yawning Dave. Chuck Palumbo as trying to eliminate Noble and has eliminated Noble. That is a fun fact. Jamie Noble is Noble no more. He is being eliminated. Where the fuck is Sam? Probably asleep. Is this your turn to get revenge on Sam? Ha ha ha. Cool. This is the one CM Punk in Edward. Yeah, CM Punk is definitely in this one. Cool. There was a message there by Jesse Jackhammer and it's disappeared. Jamie Noble is outside getting medical help. Whoops. Somebody's killed Jamie Noble. Yeah, I've got another countdown. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who is it gonna be? Talking about CM Punk, he is here. CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk. Open your eyes and you will see a cult of personality. Dave, I'm only 4 subscribers away from 60. Oh, make it happen, guys. Let's get him to 60. If you're not subscribed to Jesse Jackhammer, then please go and do so now. David Hall, he is not allowed to. David Hall, he is not allowed to because movies. Now, a day's dude. Don't personality. Yes, 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 yes. CM Punk, CM Spunk, CM Spunk. That's for the other stream, isn't it? Ah! When CM Spunk, Connor still does not know what Spunk is. Ah. Wrong song. He came out to his original song. I know, I am ripping. It's called a joke, Edward Brown. I know which song he came out to, but I am singing my own. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We did get an elimination, and that was John Morrison what got booted out. We've got Cody Rhodes. It's an AEW bloody takeover. It's actually AEW time. It is a bloody rampage. CM Punk, Cody Rhodes. Oh my god, they're taking over WWE. Next one out is going to be Kenny Omega. Yeah, sure, but not back Batman Bane days. What the fuck is spunk? Open your eyes and you will see it's CM Punk's spunkanality. Ever, are you okay, dude? Where is Ever? Well, we've lost Ever. Cody, drop kick to the Taker. So we've got AEW represented in this Royal Rumble bid. Oh my god, OMG. OMG, we've got CM Punk and Cody from AEW. Oh my god. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kinda naughty by. You're so weird. It's Umbaga. Umbaga. MC Spunky, says Moldy Spoony. But it's Umbaga. Umbaga. Whichever way you want to call him. Umbaga. He's getting slapped right now by Hardcore Holly, who's been eliminated. But Batista is on it. Umbaga. Connor, yes. Umbaga fighting Dave Batista. Ooh, look at this shot here. Boom. Over the top. So still in the Rumble is Morrison. It wasn't Morrison what got kicked out earlier. He's still in. We've got Cody and Shawn. Undertaker, CM Punk, Omega, and Dave Batista. Shawn Michaels dumped over by Cody. That would be shocking. Omega. Yes, Days would say, Omega. My voice is buggered. Remember when Cody and Drew were tag champs? Ha! Do I? They were dark days of WWE. Oh, it wasn't me. It's not my fault. It's Snitsky, the baby punter. It's the baby punter. He is here to punt babies. My God, look at Snitsky. Oh my God. It wasn't me. It wasn't my fault. No, I didn't. No, I don't. No, I don't. Snitsky. Oh, he's got Cody. Oh, Snitsky going to destroy AEW. Davey Robert Rodshard, you're welcome back, my friend. Look, I didn't know, but I do notice the difference before. Picture of jacked up Batista. What the fuck? Slenderman Batista. He threw a baby. He punted a baby. He kicked the baby out of the ring. Dave, your twin has just entered AK. Seriously, I do not look like Snitsky. My twin is the next guy out. It's just going to come out now. He's my twin. And my twin is the Miz. Oh my God. Oh, it's the Jock. Wearing Miz as well. The Jocks. This was the Miz Michael Mizanin. David Hall, Brock look like he's on roids. So CM Punk is holding on. He's got the Miz, which is kind of future foreshadowing the future, as MJF is a Wish Miz person. Less famous Miz in the future. Who would have thought funked it, eh? Yeah, you wish. I Don't wish I'm better looking than the Miz. Go check it out. You know it makes sense. I agree with Brock too. Umaga is related to Roman and the Usos and The Rock. He was when he was alive. Fun fact, Samoa Joe was offered the role as Umaga, but rejected it. And then they gave it to, I think this is Rosie from the 3 Minute Warning crew. Either Rosie or Jamal. One of them. He was in the 3 Minute Warning, which was the two guys what used to come out when Eric Bischoff was the manager of Raw. Only guy, WWE guy, is still wrestling WWE, Miz. Yes. Undertaker's in the corner being attacked by Umaga. Umaga's now officially died. Shelton Benjamin didn't last right long. Shelton Benjamin, high flying move, didn't do him any justice. He got a super kick from Shawn Michaels. He's eliminated. So Shelton Benjamin stayed not for long. Remember when Cena and Ortega was a tag champ? Do you remember when Braun Strowman tagged with a little boy called Nicholas? Super sly. It's Jimmy Snuka. Oh my god, look at the state of him. Oh my god. Tamina's dad. It's Tamina's dad. Wait a minute, Umaga is related to Roman Reigns. I didn't know that. Yes, he is. Fun fact. They are a part of the Iowari family. Somewhere along the lines. Not sure if it's like cousin, uncle, whatever. No, Connor, Shelton Benjamin is in WWE, so ha 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 ha. So is MVP, John Cena, Kofi. You are wrong. Where is Kofi? Where is the MVP? They're not even in the ring. So actually, Connor's correct. How you not know? Everyone knows that. Cena not wrestling, lol. We're not at number 30 yet. It's Snuka. Connor, Cena does still wrestle, dude. Part-time. Duh. He's retired. He's coming out and he's officially retired, so no. 3, 2, 1. Cena's retired. Number 19 is Rowdy, Ronnie, Piper. Connor, you got it right, bud. The Piper is here. Fun fact, he's not Scottish. He's not. Fun fact, he's actually Canadian. Not put not wrestling now on Raw, on SmackDown. Oh! So we've got some vintage stars in. We've got Jimmy Superfly Snuka and the rowdy one, Rowdy Ronnie Piper. Why do British people say super kick instead of super kick? I don't say super kick, I say super kick. Like though. I like though. I say super. I don't say super kick. I don't say super kick. Who says super kick? I say super kick. Yorkshire accent really does not help. Apart from Knoxville, do you see any other celebrities in the Rumble? Apart from Knoxville. No, but I can see Sean Waltman in the Royal Rumble, which is X-Pac. I can definitely see Sean Waltman going back into WWE for a while. It's Kane! It's got to be Kane! It's Kane. It's Glenn Jacobs, everybody. Here's here, Glenn Jacobs. He's eliminated more men in the Royal Rumble match, not anymore because that got bought by Brock. Oh, he's just eliminated Snuka and Piper, I believe. He's got the Miz at the minute. Piper looks about big, a bit big. Yeah, him and Snooker were at the best of physical specimens at this time in their careers. Tyson Fury would be cool in the Rumble. Tyson Fury is a good shout. Been in a wrestling ring before, so yeah, I could see that. What about flipping Logan Paul? That could happen. That could happen. James agreed it would be Anthony Joshua. Rest in peace, Piper. But always my favourite. Yeah, Roddy Piper was great back in the day. It's Carlito. It's spit in the face. No, if you don't want to be cool. Carlito's just spat in Cody Rhodes' face. That's for not signing me for AEW. Edward, that wouldn't happen because he didn't have a relationship with WWE. Yeah, Tyson Fury did. He wrestled at one of the Crowd Jewels events a couple of years back against Braun Strowman. KSI would be good in the Rumble. KSI doesn't wrestle. That won't happen. That never happened in a million years. There's no relationship there. Conor McGregor would be a good shout. Be an awesome shout. Azbula. It's Azbula, James. We've got it. We got there in the end. Azbula is in the Rumble, confirmed. Remember, Hornswoggle's still under the ring. Here comes a Cactus Jack Mick Foley. Hardcore legend. It's Mrs. Foley's baby boy. I think Carlito, a WWE guy. Maybe Floyd Mayweather in the Rumble. KSI wants to wrestle in WWE though. Yeah, it might want to wrestle, but will Vince sign him? Probably not. MJF is not even good enough to lace Piper's boots, even to even carry his jockstrap. Yeah, WWE could reach out to any of pro wrestlers they want in Rumble. Heck. Or they could just bring back Bad Bunny as celebrity entry, yes. Azbula for the Rumble. That'd be class. Imagine him. He wouldn't even be bigger than the bottom rope. He wouldn't even be bigger. That'd be his Rumble. Get him over the bottom rope, guys. That's your aim for Azbula, over the bottom rope. Did you know Rampage is on Tuesday on ITV4 in the UK, 11 PM to 12 AM? Let everyone know, dude. Yes, I did know that. Yes, it is on tonight here in the UK, making its premiere on ITV4. Here comes Kennedy. Bye, Dave. I'll see you tomorrow, my friend. Shout out to you, Jesse Jackhammer. Thank you for stopping by, dude. Yes, we are live back tomorrow for Chelsea versus Tottenham Carabao Cup. First leg, and it's my birthday. Presents, please. These drug houses, I'm sure the junkies chat the same way they drug dealers brings back their street candy. It's Kane. It's K.O.K. Yes, David All. Shout out to you, dude. Edward, KSI isn't big in America, no one would care. Ray Rooney would be funny in the Rumble, says Edward Brown. True, but is known worldwide. That KSI would not do it. Nah, he won't be on Vince's radar, I'm afraid. YouTubers, maybe. It's like saying, I don't know, somebody from Coronation Street. It's going to be in the Rumble. Love to see Mr. Kennedy need to come back, Dave. David Robert Wood. Yeah, there's a lot of controversy came with Mr. Kennedy. He was meant to be the later legitimate son of Vince McMahon, but he failed a wellness policy and he ended up getting booted out of WWE. Went to TNA. Oh my god, it is Big Daddy V, aka Mabel. aka Viscera. Dave, Days, you should go into the Royal Rumble match. I already booked in, I've told you. I am already booked. I am the number 30 entrant, so you need to look out for me. Wrestling Dave is also booked in the Rumble. Sadly, he's number 10. Shawn Michaels has been booted out, guys. Oh, this is shocking. Shawn nearly get knocked out by the cameraman. Did you just see that? Undertaker. So Shawn and Undertaker got eliminated together. Logan was there only because Jake was getting hype, and Logan is his brother, obviously. Oh, they're called Paul for no reason. Remember, Hornswoggle is under the ring. Kennedy eliminates Shawn Michaels. This leads to Undertaker Michaels. But that's it, a couple of years away, I think. Last time I've seen Kennedy Anderson was in NWA last year. He's not been seen for him for a while. I think something happened at AEW, what caused him to lose his contract, and he's not worked since. But remember, KSI would be a bit big in USA. He has had a boxing match with Logan, LA, and does music. He has a film. Edward, stop trying to peddle KSI to people. I'm not on a radar as far as I am aware. So unfortunately, I don't think it will happen. I don't really care if American knows. Fun fact, my American friends in the chat are like Eva knows me, she's American, therefore I'm now popular in America. William Ency knows who I am, so now I am now popular in America. Yeah, Tommy Toy Travels knows who I am. I am now popular in America. Fun facts. Therefore I am now bigger than KFC. It's true though. Energy. So Big Daddy V has got a handful of Morrison's derriere. No one cares about KSI, Logan, Paul, Jake, fuck off them. It's Chavo. We are literally 4 people away from number 30. And with CM Punk and Chavo, ECW guys, are kicking the shit out with each other. Open your eyes and you'll see. Edward, his film was a flop. His music is only big in the UK charts. His boxing matches didn't get much hype. Logan was only there because of Jake getting hype. Moldy Spoon, his music is huge worldwide. KSI is god of UK YouTube. I thought Wrestling Days was god of UK YouTube. What's Chavo doing now? Big is a promoter. Big went into promotion. What's Hornswoggle doing? Oh well, Mark Henry's in the ring. I didn't even see him enter the ring. It's just dragged in Hornswoggle. So we've got Mark Henry, Big Daddy V, and we've got Hornswoggle. Jake Atlas is officially all elite. Oh my god, another ex-WWE guy. Well, NXT. Dave, remember when Maven eliminated The Undertaker? I say that was one of the shocking moments of the Rumble. Yeah, Maven, he's still around. Is Maven not wrestling now, but he goes to a lot of conventions. Oh, look at Fit Finley coming to the rescue of Hornswoggle. Oh, little kids. PewDiePie is better than KSI. PewDiePie. There's a matchup right there. Mick Foley versus CM Punk in the corner. Jake at last, says David. Oh, ha ha ha. Moldy YouTube music are two different things. The music is huge worldwide. God, Edward Brownose, stop it. I've told you. We don't do brown nose here. You do it on Daisy's channel. We don't do Edward Brown Nose. KFC doesn't know who you are. So stop siding for him. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ping pong. 28. We are so close. It's Elijah Burke. The Pope is here. The Pope is here. I just looked him up on the highest finish in the US charts is 5th. That's basic. Moldy Spoon, that's basic for a YouTuber. Don't give a fuck. Edward PewDiePie is the best. Edward Brown knows. KSI doesn't know who you are. We do in this community and we love you. Stop talking about a mid-standard YouTuber who only got famous for playing FIFA and swearing a lot and doing a lot of strange faces. Austin 316, shout out to you, dude. Is here at the right time. Do 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 do. Edward, yes, says for the person with the album big in the UK, he doesn't reach those heights in the US, mate. Elijah jerk. 29, and it's all about the game. This was a big reaction from the fans. They thought this was amazing. Just wait till number 30 comes out. It's the game. CM Punk got eliminated. He's going back as Triple H comes out. Cody of AEW's been eliminated. Edward makes me hate KFC. does he? He does all of us. Austin, UFC videos out now, dude. Oh, Big Daddy V's been eliminated by Triple H. Umbaga, Triple H gets the knee. Mick Foley, Triple H, this is a clash we've seen before. KFC is actually Iceland. Fun fact, if you check the flag out, it's Iceland. Elijah Burke and Mick Foley both eliminated together. KSI, I know, James, about time. Ha ha ha, good luck on winning the last prediction game. Ever. KSI and Logan have just released their own business together worldwide. Triple H is in the Rumble, says Baltic Moon. Triple T? Yes, it's Triple T in the Rumble. Did I say Triple T or Triple H? Triple T. Imagine Triple T in the Rumble. Can you imagine that? Yo, dudes. Won't get anybody off at top rope because he don't like touching people, does he? But like this, like hook thing. He'd never eliminate. Oh, Umbaga hit the post. Umbaga is hitting out of the ring. Connor, you're weird, says Edward. Do you even know KFC stands for? Ah, yes. But KFC is actually on the flag of Iceland team, national team. Go check it out, dude. In memory, Jake Atlas is just a huge signing, so big is on Duke. Oh my god, it's a whoopee-doo. It's John Cena. At number 30, who saw that coming? You could see me. Do 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 do. All the fans are going nuts. Edward, I am weird, but what time you out? Question: has anyone ever seen an allergic to a toilet paper? And if so, would you replace it with what would you replace toilet paper if you was allergic to toilet paper? Can you imagine finding that out for the first time? You wipe your ass and your ass just fucking goes huge, and then you can't poo for the rest of your life. Oh, John Cena eliminating everyone because it's Super John Cena. Boop 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 boop. Whoopie-doo. Oh, he's come face to face with Trips. Go with these with Trips. KSA stands for Acknowledged Strength Integrity, which is Iceland. The country Iceland. Telemen. Oh, I can never say his name. His brother. I used to watch back in the day when I was stupid. But plug David. A blood plug David. What's a plug David? Oh, you're going to replace it with a butt plug. Why would you do that with a blood plug? Umbaga has just been speared by Batista. Look at the lineup. You've got Kennedy, what's just been eliminated. He's out of it. You've got Kane, Batista, Umbaga, Cena, and Triple H all left in the ring. Oh, Umbaga's just been eliminated though. Kane's got Batista. But they too have eliminated Kane. I like seeing more room for the chat. Oh, you like the bigger space? Yeah, I might change it up on the other stream, to be honest. I like doing these kind of like personalised ones because we can get a picture of what we're watching up on screen as well. Might be back to the old format tomorrow, not sure. We'll have a look at it. But I might keep chat the way it is, it's not too bad. You can read it on your phone, it's cool. So we've got Dave Batista, Triple H and John Cena. Who wins? Who wins? We're doing a lot of that. John Cena in the middle. Age rapper who thinks he has the power to make himself invisible. He's been telling, what is it, Nikki Bella that for years. David Hall, don't diss John Cena when I'm here. Sorry, Edward, we can't see you. It's fine. Wonder who is winning this. Yeah, I have no idea. James Chadwick, I've totally lost. I have not a flipping idea. Can somebody elaborate who wins this Rumble, please? John Cena sucks. John Cena sucks, says Austin 316. John Cena sucks. Boo boo doo boo. His time is now. His time is up. John Cena, his time is now. Well, Dave Batista and Triple H are fighting in the middle of the ring. John Cena sucks. He got too much roll, Ricky Bella. Remember that episode? I don't know if many of you lot were around. watching on Daze's channel an episode of Bellas, Total Bellas, and John Cena made Nikki Bella sign a contract to live with him. Oh, Dave Batista's been eliminated. It's down to 2. It's down to Triple H and John Cena. And I said that he should put through a table, because that's what they do with contract signings. Oh, okay, yet to be there. John Cena against Paul Levesque versus John Cena. Paul's looking at him going, you do know my wife is Stephanie McMahon. John Cena isn't the GOAT. He looks half the GOATs. He has a farm, does John Cena. He looks after goats. Batista, Triple T fighting for air. This is wrestling. Connor, it might have been much rules, but he bought his house for like $100 million or something. Don't know, because I couldn't see it. John Cena should feel like bad Snoop Dogg or Dr. Dre, as old as Sugar Hill Gang. And they're still going strong. Said David Hall. Austin, whatever. Kick to the gut. Triple H fighting nothing right now. He's literally in the ring on himself. Nobody can see what's going off right now. Triple H is doing a wonderful job at fighting himself. Wow, this is believable. Number 30 didn't even show up. Did you? I didn't see a number 30. Did you guys? Did you not see a number 30? Because I didn't see anybody show up at number 30. I said Triple H has just been picked up by nobody. What the flipping heck's going off here? To be honest, my son was seeing a mark when he was a little kid. But then he grew out of it. Shout out to you, Ever. Actually, comment off tonight, Ever. Well done. Who gives a fuck about his house? Lol. You can't see it. Hey, Ever, smart kid. Connor, me, cause his house is gorgeous. Edward, when have you ever been to John Cena's house? Seriously, dude. Dylan says Corbin Theory wouldn't have a chance of winning the Royal Rumble this year. Oh, don't upset Austin. Dylan, don't upset Austin. He's put his entire life savings on Corbin to win the Rumble. Why is Triple H still fighting? He's won. There's no one in the ring, says Moldy Spoon. I don't even know, because number 30 didn't show up. There's no evidence of number 30 showing up. So Triple H is, I don't know, he's just fighting his own personal demons right now, is Triple H. Fighting his own demons. How has he been picked up? He has only been in his house to brown nose him. He's seen pictures in, what is it, Hollywood Wives magazine, I don't know. I watched Total Bellas, you've seen his house in it, and you've seen inside it. That was Nikki's house, she bought that house. John Cena didn't live there, he lived in the toiletry outside. Fun fact. Corbin's gonna get eliminated by Johnny Knoxville. You know, James, you've called it, dude. That is gonna happen now, and Austin will hate you forever for it. Dave, imagine almost won the Rumble this year. He's gonna win a Rumble eventually. I don't think it's this year. Yeah, I don't get why people think Austin Theory will win the Rumble. There is no way is he taking the title from Roman or Brock, Bobby, whoever wins that match. Well, Triple H has been eliminated. So who won? Who won the Rumble, guys? Put in the comment section below who won the Rumble. Because Triple H looks confused. He's not even sure how he lost. When John Cena was a kid, he played hide and seek, and his mate just stood there and told him, "You can't see me." David Robert Wood, David Hall, shout out to you, dude. It's funny. That house would be in it right now. I will be so mad if Corbin gets eliminated by Dumb Slimmy. It's going to happen though, isn't it? It's going to be Johnny Knoxville eliminating Happy Corbin. It's got to happen now. It's got to happen now. I'd so love it. Who won? Don't know. No, still waiting for confirmation on who won. I think Triple H did actually bang his head on the ring apron, you know. That's why he looked a little bit dazed. I will time you out, James, if that happens. So that is your Royal Rumble stream, guys. Dave, how's your bum? I'm only asking because I just wonder how long Connor's known has been in it. Holy cow. You'd have to ask Connor. He's up close and personal with my bum. He saw it last. Austin, fair enough. Well, nope, you can't see the thing from it is brother, and can prove to go into YouTube and type in Cena explains how he gets you can't see me thing. Edward, we are only joking, dude. We don't take anything we say literal. It's a joke. We are ribbing the old John Cena joke. Just joking, James. Lol. Lol, I was so mad when Cena won, to be honest. Even though he came back from an injury, I was a Triple H girl, so I was biased. Hey, I have to go to the channel. Hey, I have to go to channel option now. To channel option now. What? What is that? Connor, get the heads up. Connor gets his head up Dave's ass so much he knows what he had for breakfast. He ate my breakfast, I'm still starving. Austin, that's not my nose, it's Austin's nose. Oh, the good old playback. Oh, it's not my nose, it's your nose. It's not my nose. So there, what is your score for this Royal Rumble, guys? We are finished with it's done. It's done. I wish Days would have stand me as much as Edward stands KSI and Cena. We're around for about another 10 minutes, but I do want to wrap up before WEP starts, because that starts in half an hour's time. I just think I've made my leg bleed, which is great news for you guys. Ooh, DDP was on Broken Skulls from the 19th of December. I have not watched that. 8 out of 10. Got an 8 out of 10. Just to recap for those what were late, like Austin. I'll just quickly go through that league table for the predictions. I've got it written down somewhere. We're all over the place. Here we go. Since the Royal Rumble 2008 have won the poll over 2014, I'm going to say 0 out of 10. 6 out of 10 says Connor. League table. Here we go. Let's see if I can get that on camera. So there we go. Austin, that's for you. You're 4th with 9 points, dude. Yeah, I'm not writing it all back in the box. There we go. You can see where people are positioned. Double points weekend, as we've got the FA Cup. January 12th, EL Clasico Derby, Barcelona, Real Madrid. The 12th of January. Cool. At 675 because of John Cena win. Yes, I would love John Cena. He's easy to make fun of. And of course to get rid of the sneaker pumping up energy gimmick. It's a 6 out of 10, says David Robert Wood. So we've got an 8. We've got several 6s. Yeah, and I can't see it being above. Well, it's not above a 7. Let's mark it a 7. I'm 4th, I'm going to fall soon enough. You never know. Busy weekend of football where anything can happen. It's the FA Cup. So it is a busy one. Trying to find something to watch. Raw talk. Yeah, stick that on for 5. 8 says Edward. I don't really think that pushes it over 7 though. I think there's a lot of people lower than you, Edward. Average says about 6, 7, 5. Ooh, done. Absolutely fucking shite. David Alls. Yeah, alright. I see a couple of 8s now. But I'm not giving it an 8. I'm going to give this... what's ever say? Fun fact, Cody's action figure is so unpopular. It went like 3 different GameStops and one guy says they can't get rid of Cody's. Adrian K, shout out to you, dude. Right at the end of the stream. We're around for a couple of minutes, but you know. I'm not even sure if he will get beat. If we'll beat Villa on Monday night. FA Cup, it was a tough game. It's a very tough game. Monday Night Football is Man United Aston Villa. Man United is a bit being poopy. Lost to Newcastle. They didn't lose to Newcastle. It was 1-1, and they lost to Wolves, costing me points. It were a 1-1 draw. Lost in that Newcastle Man United game, but they lost to Wolves 1-0. Hi everyone who said Adrian K says we should do a ranking Royal Rumble matches. Do a ranking Royal Rumble matches. What do you mean? We've got a few Royal Rumble matches already on the channel. We did the one not so long back, 1996 Royal Rumble, and there's 2 retro reviews on the channel of 2001. Right, I'm glad we didn't do that watch along because that Royal Rumble absolutely sucks ass. That is the one I didn't want to win. Wep is almost on. Yes, we've got about 30 minutes away. Roughly. Yeah, we've done. Yeah, watch Mama's Family. Oh yeah, Drew with Newcastle. Haha, still bad enough. Yeah, we're going to put my score. Well, our score. I'm at a 7. Yeah, I'm not going any higher than a 7. I don't think it's an 8. Absolutely not. I don't think it's that kind of pay-per-view, but a 7 is where I'm going to place it. I thought there was some interesting stuff in there. I thought the matches at the start were pretty shit, to be all honest. Wasn't really that impressed. I wasn't really down for any of the earlier matches. Brock Lesnar. 2001 is the best. No, it isn't. It's shit. I hate it. It's got that flipping Drew Carey guy in it. It sucks. It sucks. I've already done videos on it, so... Did you send a video in, Dave? No, I didn't. To be honest. No. To be quite honest with you, I didn't have an idea what I wanted to do, and I just haven't had the time. I've been quite busy. So I just didn't... I had nothing to offer this time. Just nothing what I could put in. I do assume that we will probably get another Wep Aka video, so look forward to that. Did anybody else get an email from the Aka asking them to send them a clip? Or was it just me? Because I didn't bother. 7-2. Yeah, everybody's going for 7 now. David Hall, Dylan. You bet. Do not know. Hasn't posted. What's that? What day is the member stream? There isn't one. I believe there's a Patrick O'Neill interview pre-taped thing coming out Friday, I think. Dave, you could have talked about the time when you was went bald on Chris. It's only 2 minutes long, Austin. I don't think that video would be able to get all the information in. I sent in the best worst GIF video. Short. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing other people's videos anyway. I'm not really there for me today. At least there is a relatively short Royal Rumble. This was shorter than a Raw episode. Yes, it is. Oh god, anything shorter than a Raw episode these days ever. It's nice to do a pay-per-view less than 3 hours, I've got to admit. After what we sit through on a regular basis. That was nice. Short. Lots of major stars in that Rumble. So it's really cool. I kind of like 7's a good mark for that Rumble. We've got Ric Flair winning. We've got a JBL disqualification win. We've got Edge beating Rey Mysterio. We've got a Randy Orton beating Jeff Harvey, as Mike Adamley would say. I had a nice white Christmas. Connor, if we don't need to know. But you did. I bet you did. What if they had asked you to send in a video of you wearing your sister's Wonder Woman Halloween costume? That video exists already. It's in my fans only. So if you want to subscribe to that. The only thing longer than Raw show is Young Bucks. It's a Young Bucks match. That shout out to that Austin 316. Yeah, you're correct. Oh god. Got backstage interviews now with Alpha Academy. I'm watching Raw talk. Yeah, I think we are done. I think yes. I'm gonna let you all part your merry ways, and I will join you all in the chat for Wrestling Escape Pod, which starts in approximately 20 minutes time. So thank you for everybody what's joined this stream. I hope you've enjoyed it. We are back tomorrow for the Chelsea-Tottenham game. Hopefully that's not getting called off for any reason. So I'm going to set that stream up now. Dave, I love the new video on the fans only. Of course, you've got it. Great stream, Dave. Thank you, Dylan. Thank you for everybody what's joined. Much love to you all. I'll see you all in WEP in 20 minutes time. I'm going to set up a new stream now for tomorrow. So I'll see you soon. See you shortly. See you on the other side. I've been Dave in real life. You've been awesome. And remember to always keep it real. Until the next time. Bye for now. Yeah, and I need a wee. You know it. You absolutely know it. You guessed it. That'll never change. Bye. Great stream, Dave. See you crazy fucks in a bit. Bye everyone. Chat your web.